disturbing imagery, adult themes, and may leave you doubting who you really are. Proceed at your own risk.
"16 months ago, a series of rituals simultaneously performed around the world rocked the lives of those awakened to the darkness. A few claim to know someone who knows something, but even fewer grasp what really happened. But all felt it, and all were filled with fear. Change is coming. Something is coming. But what? Some are still scrambling to decipher how deep and how far the ripple effect traveled. 6 months after that, a rural Midwestern town was caught in a time loop. Only a few survived it, and they are either dead, missing, or ceased to exist altogether. 2 police officers were called from New York to help investigate a strange beetling, a phenomenon causing its victims' limbs to be stretched backward and behind them, leaving a contorted, living statue, eyes agape, alive, but unable to move or speak. These 2 detectives were driving back to New York when the time loop righted itself, leaving these 2 officers as the only unawakened individuals who remember anything of these events, making them highly sought after for answers they don't realize they even have. After all, magic always lingers. There's always residue. Perhaps these 2 individuals will lead to answers to what has been dubbed the Athmore incident. Perhaps. But, as we know, everything comes at a cost. Welcome back to the darkness.
Ain't right.
I think that works. Is that correct? Can you confirm? The old Nocturne experience has returned.
Hey, hold on. Can you hear us?
I think they can now.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, my
We have
entire
sound. Okay.
Twitch chat is just dead. Great.
Okay.
Well, I ain't one to need to be worrying about that, I suppose.
Outside the door to her parents' house, Andrea straightens her only nice dress shirt and nervously looks to her partner, Tim. He smiles, the wrinkles around his eyes creasing, and he adjusts his tie. Holiday music can be heard just beyond the door.
Yeah, I think Twitch may have died, narrator.
What the hell's
died
Twitch?
for a few of us. I don't know, but it's making sure that people can maybe see this. There's a nervousness I've got, and I don't know. I'm twitching a bit here.
I'm sure you're just imagining things. I feel like, life sometimes. Are you just nervous about the party? We're just nervous about the party, right?
I'm very nervous about the party. I haven't been to Christmas dinner
Some of us are hungry.
10 years.
Come in. Hello.
I think that's my sister. Okay, just a few things.
I see her peeking through the window. Hi,
Yeah.
Nor.
That's North.
You
Well,
think
you know North. I don't know why. The new people that are going to be here.
You think
Father
your mom's
Tom's
gonna
be
like
here?
the platter?
Your charcuterie board is beautiful. I don't even.
Charcuterie, yeah.
Yeah. Did you put eggs on that? Oh,
Yeah, there's some deviled eggs. I tried my best. I only had deli mustard though.
Olivia loves those eggs. She just won't stop talking about them, but she's very particular about them. So you just gotta really, if she makes a weird face but goes, this is good, just ignore it.
All right.
It's
So-
great. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Every
You
year.
got my coffee, yeah? I'm gonna need some of that in a bit.
Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know why.
After we pass it off. No, it's fine. Thanks for holding it again.
Father Tom's gonna be there. It's a big deal to my dad. You just.
Oh wait, Father Tom from St. Matthew's, yeah?
Yeah. He picked our house.
I know Tom. That's kind of cool.
Our house.
Your house. You got the
Our
priest
house.
to come to your Christmas dinner?
Yeah. So it's a big deal. I just got to be on our best behavior.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no. I got my Hail Marys and my whatnots done. No, we're good.
All right. Are you ready to go inside? They can be a lot. It's the holidays. They can be a lot.
That's all right. Did your family swear? Am I gonna have to censor myself, Jones?
I mean, I think we all swear.
Good. All right.
I mean, I just let it fly. Being on the force, you can't really control it.
Yeah. Oh God. You didn't tell him anything, right?
Why would I tell him anything? Of course not. I wouldn't tell him anything.
Okay. All right.
I won't.
No. Good. I just.
Oh yeah.
Stick him up. Little CIA agents,
hey.
how are you? Come on in.
Hey,
Sorry,
Mrs. Jones.
no, I mean very important policemen who are taking a what's it called, sabbatical?
We're on a sabbatical. We're just taking some time off. I told you
Look
that.
at you! Look at you! What's
I brought you a charcuterie board,
isn't
Mrs.
that
Jones.
lovely?
Very
Thank you
good
so
to see you
much.
again. Yeah.
Well, we'll just take that inside and put it by the rest of the food that I cooked, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Come on,
the eggs
Tim.
might need to go in the fridge.
Oh, it's just carol singers, darling.
Dad, it's me. And Tim.
Hey
How
there,
are you,
Mr.
Timmy?
Jones.
Well,
It's Tim, Dad. Tim's been over a lot. Tim's spending Christmas with us.
you remember Tim, darling?
Sugar Plum.
Hi,
Oh, come here, give your dad a big hug. Oh, that's my Sugar Plum. Oh, I'm so
Dad,
glad you could make it home for the holidays.
Dad, I live
Oh,
here now. You know that.
and-
Dad, you know I've been staying with you.
Oh, right. And Tim? Is that Tim?
That it is. It's good that. I
Put
put
'em
down
up.
my boxing
Put
gloves
'em
a
up,
couple
Tim.
years ago.
Oh, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get
yes,
you.
you will. You've kept up, I
Oh,
see.
he will.
Oh, you still fast one, aren't you? Oh, come on in here, Tim. Come on in, little noogie for you. Come
He's
on
a
in.
hugger, yeah. All right.
Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it.
It's good to be here, Mr. Jones. Yeah.
Olivia's made hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
I've got hors d'oeuvres on the table.
Got
And
some
look,
charcuterie for you.
Tim
Good.
brought some assorted meat products. Isn't that nice?
There's cheeses and breads there too.
You brought
yeah.
the meats. You brought the meat. What do you got here? What do you got here? Ham?
You got some ham.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a good one.
Wait,
Yes,
is
you've
it
seen
fried?
ham before, darling, haven't you? We've got another one
Yeah.
inside the kitchen, haven't
It's
we?
not
We
Friday,
got
okay.
a lot of ham this year. Good.
Yes.
No, you can't have too much ham, as they say.
Absolutely
Someone
not.
says that, I'm sure. Come on in. Come on in. Your sister's here. Come say hi to your sister.
Yeah, she was yelling. I could hear her through the window. She was yelling
Yeah, she was.
through the window again.
Shoes
Well,
off
she's a bit
home or shoes
overexcited.
on, Mrs. Jones? Shoes on or off in the house, Mrs. Jones?
Oh, no, do keep them on, please. I mean, I assume you've been walking a little bit, so, no stinky socks on the carpets, thanks.
Right. Yes, I'll keep the shoes on. Thank you, Mrs. Jones. Yeah, very good.
Here's your coffee. Just
Oh, thank you.
we just picked up some coffee on the way home. Yeah.
Is it coffee season?
It's always coffee season, right?
Always.
It's never too early or too late for a nice cup of Joe.
That's my motto.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
Olivia, would you like some help in the kitchen or anything?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Don't you be bustling around near the food.
Oh.
All right. All right.
Well,
Well,
Why
if you need any
why
help-
don't you no I said why don't you ladies go to the kitchen, catch up, do the lady things, and Tim and I are gonna catch up on guy stuff. How's that sound?
Oh,
right.
here we
Oh, that-
go.
Does
that
sound
sounds
good?
great. Back
Watch
in
yourself,
Okay.
Tim. He'll be. Oh,
Okay.
come on, Andrea. Let's
Yeah.
go, shall we? Leave the boys
All
to
right.
it.
Come on,
all
Tim.
right.
yeah, I take it easy, Jones. Yeah,
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
yeah, I'll call or scream.
Oh gosh, isn't he funny?
Yeah, Tim's great.
You want to see me back here?
I feel like thank you for letting me bring him this year for Christmas.
Well, that's quite all right. The more the merrier. I mean, everybody does seem to be sticking around for such a terribly long time now. It's nice to have a house full.
Yeah, well, I'm working. Why did you make that joke at the door?
Joke? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
make
the whole
jokes,
like stick
darling.
them up. I mean, it's funny. I just don't know why you.
Oh well, I was just trying some of that humor, you know.
Oh no, but was it? All right, it was just a very specific joke. I really just was curious what inspired that.
Oh well, it was. Well, you know what I'm talking about, darling. We don't have secrets in this house, and you know it. If you want me to play along, I can do, but it does seem a little pointless.
I just don't understand. I mean, how did you know? How did you find out?
Find out. Well, this
All
is
right,
my
maybe-
house, so I open the mail.
That's a federal offense. I can have you arrested for that. You know
Don't be
that, right?
Silly.
You're not supposed to go through my mail. We've been over this. I will find a place soon and I will move out. But for right now, can you stop opening my mail? I would really appreciate it
Well,
if
I'm
you would
sorry,
just stop.
but if it comes here and it says Ms., I assume it's for my maiden name.
Well, I'm living here now. I mean, I know things didn't work out with Mikey. I know Dad
Such a
tried to invite.
lovely Mikey, wasn't he, Like? He was.
Oh, Mikey
nice,
was
wasn't
just
he?
lovely. Yeah. I don't know how many times I have to say he cheated on me, and everyone's just like, "Oh, keep on fighting Mikey over for dinner. Mikey should come over." I'm surprised he's not here tonight.
I know.
We're not gonna get back together, okay? It's just Mikey and I are not. We're not an item.
Oh well, never mind, darling.
I mean, you remarried. I'm just saying, like, why am I some sort of
Well, that's
I
a
should-
question you can only answer for yourself, isn't it? But I'm sure if you hang on in there, get yourself out there.
Do you need help with the cheese ball? I could help you with the cheese ball.
You know what? The whole concept of a cheese ball is go ahead.
Do you have the Velveeta in the fridge, or where's the Velveeta for me to help make the cheese?
I'm sure you're familiar enough with the fridge by now, darling. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll relax in the.
All right. I mean, if you want to
lounge.
just, do you want me to leave? I can leave. Listen, you make my dad very happy, and I'm very
I
grateful
know.
that I can stay in the home gym now. But I'm working on something, and I should be out within the new
I know,
year.
Isn't it exciting?
Oh, what's exciting?
What you're working on, darling. I mean, NYPD. It's just a lot of letters, really, isn't it? But this sounds much more exciting. I mean, do they have an intelligence questionnaire exam for the intelligence agency? Is that what you do? Or is that different from the FBI? We don't really have that over in England.
But when I was working at the NYPD, I was a homicide detective. I was working on a lot of cases. I mean, that was 10 years of my life. I just feel like this new chapter I'm taking to discover new things and learn more about myself after the divorce.
Well, that
where
sounds
is
like
it?
a very good idea, darling.
Do you have
Try
a
new
spec?
things, go new places, spread your wings.
Do you have the mail that you opened that I could maybe take a look at? How long ago did you get this?
Oh gosh, I can't remember. It was Bridge, so a good week or two ago now.
You haven't been saying this to your bridge ladies, right? You didn't say anything, did you?
No, of course not. I mean, we chat a little bit, you know, you want to confirm things. Everybody knows, dear, it's not a secret.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. If you could
so
just get that
sensitive.
step. Thank you for the lovely
Go and
spread
wash
that
up
you.
and then sort the cheese thing.
All right. I will.
Have
I'm
fun,
gonna-
dear.
All right. I'll be back.
Right. Darling, have you finished beating up the guests? No? Can somebody come in and help me move this meat thing?
I'm
There's
sorry,
a knock at the
what?
door.
Olivia, can you get the door?
Oh, God. What did your last servant die of? Right. Hello?
Well. Oh goodness. That's sorry. I stumbled in the door here. And top of the morning to you. Top of the season to you. Where's Andrea there?
Merry
You're a-
Christmas, Father. Do come on in. Come in after the cold.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas
Merry
to you.
Christmas to
I
you,
thought
Father.
Andrea would be answering the door. I remember
No.
back when
No, she's
I
off
fooled her into
gallivanting doing
thinking I
something
was
else.
from Ireland, and I thought I'd try that out again.
Oh, is that what you were doing? Oh, how funny.
Well, I'm sure it's not. I am a bit rusty on it, so. Yeah, that's okay. So,
Do come on in.
Olivia, how are you? Good to see you.
Doing very well. Thank you very much. How are you?
Oh, still in business.
Amen to that.
See what you did there. Good. Do you, by any chance, what do you got in that glass there?
Oh, just a little rosé. It's not the blood of Christ, don't worry.
Well, one cannot survive on blood alone.
Oh, no. Well, luckily we've got all sorts of things inside, so I'm sure we'll find something to wet your whistle.
Excellent. It is rather cold in my. I'm older and
come on
older.
in.
My bones have trouble taking the cold weather anymore.
Oh, gosh. No. Come in, warm up. We've got the
Thank
heating on full.
Thank you.
Oh, is Father Tom? Is that you?
Oh, Andrea, there you are. Oh,
it's
top
my
of the
favorite.
season to ya.
Irish.
Oh, come here, give me a hug.
Oh, did it work? Did it work on her?
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Did you think he was Irish? I thought he was Irish the one time he did that.
I thought he was closer to being possessed, actually, but it was jolly good fun.
It's such a good impression, isn't it? It sounds like he just came from the motherland, right?
It's okay. It's okay. You're flattering it. It's
Dad! Oh, he's gonna be so excited you're here.
is
Dad, Father
JJ
Tom's here,
around?
Dad!
He's still kicking around then.
What is this uniform?
Father Tom's here, Dad!
JJ, get your keister up here. We need to get it's been a long time since your confession.
Okay. Father Tom. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Put it
JJ.
there. Grab that hand.
In a
Give it a
minute,
shake.
in a minute.
Everything's good. Shake and bake. All right. Good to see you,
Absolutely.
Father. How was the drive? Hope all's well.
Oh, it's terrible out there. The roads are they're a nightmare.
All right. Well, let Jesus
Yeah,
take
you
the
know
wheel for
my
a couple
old-
of days, huh? Yeah.
My old Chrysler ain't. It's the back end of it is like a 20s flapper just all over the road.
Is your car breaking down, Father?
No.
You need a
it's
new one?
big. It's a big boat of a car. You've seen my car. You know it doesn't handle well on the snow.
It's a beaut, but if it's giving you it, let me know. I'll get the checkbook and we can talk about maybe getting you something a little better for getting around. We can't have the priest having a hard time getting to work now.
No.
No?
I'll fix that thing until I die or it
Okay.
dies.
Okay. All right. Well, you know where I'm at.
I
If
do.
you need-
I
if you-
might actually have you come over and take a look at it. It is making a little like a squealy, like a
It would be my
kind of a noise there.
I don't know if you've met my daughter's partner in work. This is
I was
Tim.
gonna say Andrea got married and I didn't do the service.
Nope.
I was about to be insulted.
I would never let that happen, and you know that. If my daughter found the right man or woman, if they found the right person, you be the first to call. But this is Tim. This is her
colleague.
Partner, partner.
Yeah, work partner.
JJ. This isn't as big a town as you think it is. We've met, haven't we?
You've met Tim? Okay.
Yeah, not a time or two.
He's a good boy.
He's come in.
Good evening, Father.
A little worse for the wear to a couple of services here and there. I mean, you could come a little bit more, let's be honest, but
we all could, Father. We all could.
Yeah,
we all could.
Very true.
We all have our guilts.
Is this the gang all here?
I think everyone's here.
Where's
Eleanor,
Noah?
darling.
Now, where is Eleanor? Eleanor? She's probably in her room doing something. Eleanor! Father Tom's here. Come say hi. Would you like me to fix you a drink, Father? Something to wet your whistle a little bit. Don't worry, keep it between us.
That might be the answer to my
Father
prayers
Tom.
right now.
My
How
name
stiff
is
do you like it, Father? How stiff do you like it?
Oh, I'll let you decide. Nor, come here.
All right, I'll take care of that.
We're shaking hands now. All right, I can shake hands. Nor, you look good. How are you? How was life? I see your sister here is a detective or something of that nature.
I've just taken a sabbatical for a little bit.
Yeah.
How about you, Nor? What have you been doing since
I look
last
exactly
year?
the same as last year.
No.
Okay.
He's asking what you do for work now. Remember?
When people die, I move them in a computer to the morgue.
Oh, okay. So you work for the hospital?
I do. Thank
Very
you
well.
for asking. It is very rewarding.
Well, I'm gonna go check on that drink real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah. Good to see you, Noah. You keeping up on your snake collecting hobby?
My herpetology studies are progressing as I would hope. However, the chilly weather has turned many of them to producing follicles before I predicted, which has altered my plans otherwise. Thankfully, Andrea has been here to keep me company.
No, I should say that about you.
That's great.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So you're still working at the hospital, Noah?
I am. Mm-hmm.
Good.
I was
Good.
given today off because I explained that family is more important than money and my job.
That's
I wish I had that mindset a few years ago when I was with Mikey.
There was a very long time where I had forgotten what color your eyes were. Thankfully, we looked similar and I could look in the mirror.
We always have that same eye color.
Not similar in every way, though, darling. You've got your own lovely house, haven't you? And your own lovely job.
I had a very important job for a very long time. I'd like to just remind you of that, Olivia. I'm only here for a season. It's just a season in life. Life is a bunch of chapters you write, and I'm just in a chapter right now.
Absolutely. This is just a footnote of the previous novel.
It would not be safe for her to live alone. Being in law enforcement, someone would hunt her down and murder her, likely, without a male
Nor makes
presence,
an excellent point.
Oh,
Nor gets it.
I thought this was a no shop talk. I'm okay.
No
talking
offense,
shop.
Tim. You just don't look protective in any way.
Yeah, it's because I shaved, isn't it?
You do look very futile.
Yeah, that's what I was.
My sister does like them young.
Remember
when we were in
not...
7th grade and Billy came over and he asked to see yours if he could see mine, and you punched him and broke his nose?
Yeah, and I would punch him again today if he asked that.
Good.
See, it's that sort of attitude that puts lovely, lovely people off. You're so violent.
I'm a cop.
Detectives,
Do you,
So sad.
serve and
I would
protect, you know,
rather
not serve
I
and
see the
look at him.
the genitals of a young boy, Mother.
Well, no, obviously.
Well, then I see a need
not.
for the violence.
Boy, I think I need a drink. Is there? That's where they were going, right? All right, good. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay, all right. So, I feel like sometimes you need violence helps maintain situations.
Oh,
It definitely did keep some inappropriate genitals away from my young eyesight, which I appreciate to this day.
Hey,
Who knows what kind of crippling trauma that would have caused. I am
Wow,
very
that's
successful
hard.
because of her.
yes, but no, you've always had a good way of expressing yourself and using your words. Very, what's the word?
I didn't speak until I was 11.
No, but when you do speak, it all makes sense, doesn't it?
It does to me, thank you.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom
Again? Are you all right, darling? Do you need
I'm
some
fine.
tablets?
I don't feel right. I just don't feel right.
We've got
I'll be
cranberry
back.
juice if you need it.
All right, thank you.
You all right, darling? Would you like a drink? Something to eat?
I had 2 shots before coming into the room, but I would appreciate one more, thank you.
Absolutely.
Do you still have bourbon?
Of course I have.
I would have assumed Father would have drank every ounce of it. I am glad you bought extra for the holidays, thank you.
Well, you've got to keep him topped up, haven't you? Can't have him having a gloomy Christmas. I shall go and get you a shot of bourbon, my darling.
Thank you so much. I'm going to stand here and wait.
You enjoy that.
Thank you. Andrea? Should have left. Andrea! Andrea?
Oh my god, I need.
And I heard him scrambling around on the other side of the booth. Turns out the guy was looking for the phone. I'm sitting there, you know, on the other side going, bless you, my son, tell me how you've sinned. And he's grunting and around, scrambling on the walls like he was looking for a phone the whole time. If you can believe that. Thought the confessional was a phone booth. Not bad, right?
That was a good one. That was a good one, Father.
Woo!
I got
You
a
got the
question.
good stuff for me, I see.
Only the best. Only the best for my guests. I keep them in the special china cabinet just for special occasions. That's my guest liquors and my guest glasses and my guest china. Tim. Tim, I got a question.
Hey there.
Come
hey,
here,
Father.
Tim. Tim, come here.
Mr. Jones. Hey.
Tim. All right.
Yeah.
Father, what do you think about the idea of people in the same workforce getting married?
You mean, what do I think about coworkers marrying each other?
That's right.
I think God's love moves through everyone, and
God's love
sometimes
for everyone, Tim.
sometimes it gets you when you're not looking for it, you know, and you kind of wonder, you know, mysterious ways and all that. I've known a lot of people who just love was very inconvenient for them, let's say, and they looked up to the Lord and asked, why now, why them? But I mean, my advice is always the same. Say go with it. So Tim, if you're feeling a certain way about Andrea,
my little sugar plum is 38 years old, and by gone, I'd hate to see her get to my age and not have anyone in her life to share love and joy. And Tim here, come here, Tim.
I'm right here, Mr. Jones.
Not to put you on the spot, Timmy. But
yeah.
Well, now the thing I hear about policemen, you know, from movies is partners are very close,
That's very true. Yes.
That's true.
Kind of like a sister. Mm-hmm.
But not biological, so it's okay. And the way I sees it is that, well, why just cut the middleman out, bring it home. You already have the bacon. Now bring the bacon home.
Yeah. Well, a funny story. That's Chinese pork over there, which is pretty close to bacon in some senses. And I did bring that. That's true. Honestly, Mr. Jones,
he brought quite the spread.
I wanted to make sure that your home had even more food and aplenty.
I thank you for that, Tim. See that you're a good provider.
Yeah. You know who the best provider is, though, is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ in the name of Father.
Don't deny. Listen.
That's who I'm really looking forward in the love aspect at the moment. It's work in the Lord.
He's a glass slipper. He's a glass slipper for my little sugar plum. It's a perfect fit. I think. Well, Tim. I don't want to intervene or poke in your personal life, but I think if you wanted blessings, you got them from me. If you ever did decide to,
Mr. Jones, I really appreciate that. I do know.
You're always welcome here. You're always welcome here, and I could use a couple grandchildren. So I don't want to poke, but and
I mean this with all respect, Mr. Jones. I see your family as family already, without any of that stuff. I mean, as you know, I lost my parents when I was young, and you've really taken me in and I appreciate that.
He was a troubled child, so we brought him in to the family, and he's been family ever since. Not legally, but lovingly, Father.
Not to change the subject or anything, but Tim, I heard from Andrea that you both are having some sort of sabbatical, a time off or something. Did anything happen? Did you get in trouble with work, or did you just need time off?
No. Great standing with work. It's more, well, I mean, as you know, I was in narco, and I figured maybe it might be a good time to have a bit of a career change. So I'm taking some time to myself to think, because I'll be honest, it really wears you down, Father, seeing all the downtrodden and the despairing and whatnot. And I felt like I wasn't making as much of an impact on those who are having troubles, So
I absolutely understand that position, that how it can affect you. Are you? But you're both taking time off at the same time. Is that true? Is that right?
Yeah, well, we were working together on a couple of cases, and decided, maybe we've been friends for so long. It was kind of nice to take a break around the same time. It felt right.
It felt right.
It felt right, Mr. Jones. Is that whiskey I see over there? Because boy, howdy, I am thirsty.
Help yourself. It's Jane Walker, just as good as the Mister. Dig in.
Jane Walker Mauve, I see. You really didn't hold back.
Help yourself.
It'll be careful with it. It's got a heck of a bite. See, that's the bite talking. Almost got me to say something I didn't want to say.
Mm-hmm. Father, you gotta. You don't want to do any. You don't want to have yourself a few Hail Marys tonight.
Oh, I do anyways. Trust me. I mean, just because I'm a priest, like everybody lives with sin. I'm not special.
Amen to that.
Along with tipping a few back every now and then.
I'll drink to that. So, what are you going to do with your sabbatical? You got lots of plans? Just going to go make a Zen garden or something?
I was, God, that is something there, Mr. Jones. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking maybe taking up some gardening or studying. I mean, you've seen me a little more often now. I'm not taking up the cloth, if that's what you're thinking for a second there, Father. But, just wanted to read and kind of reconnect with my roots, so to speak. roots being, the spiritual side of things.
Ah. Well, I mean, know you've had a bit trouble with faith lately.
It's getting better. It's getting better, but I appreciate that. Yeah, you've been there for me. I do appreciate that, Father.
I try. I do try. I worry about you, especially you and Andrea both. Such a dangerous line of work. Such a powerful calling you must have had to do this work.
Just want to help, Scary word out there. Just want to help, Father. Like you, in a different way, of course, but.
Does it get hard out there on the road? Doing these
always.
Things?
Yeah.
Being away from family all the time?
Well, I mean, I don't have a family, but yes, I'm sure, especially for Andrea, it probably is a little more tough, especially after Halfmore.
After what? I'm sorry.
Just the one of the last assignments we had. It was tough. It was a harder job, but I can't talk too much on it, of course.
Oh, of course.
Police work and all that. It was a little tough, but we've had time. We've had the sabbatical, which was unrelated, of course, but it's good to have a break and good to be here and good to be with the Jones again for Christmas. Thank you. Is this the third? I know it's been a few years since I've been here, but is it the third one now?
This has been the 5th and a half. Because you came by in the summer for a little bit and you spend the night.
That's right.
That?
I do remember that. Your Christmas in July. That's what it was.
That's right. He remembers the Christmas in July.
You dressed up as Santa, which was odd when it was,
it
85
was,
out. You were sweating a lot.
Sweltering in that.
Why would
suit.
I don't know why you wore the fat suit. That was maybe a bit much there, Mr. Jones.
You gotta if you're gonna play the part, you gotta go all the way. You can't have it.
Yeah,
you can't have it. No.
What you were? Didn't you? Well, you always tell I'm sure you'll tell the theater story at dinner. Because you always liked your method acting, right? Is that what you called it?
Method? Oh, no. I read a bunch of books first, and then I take little chunks of the book, like the little passages that talk about descriptions of things I like, and I put them together in a collage on a piece of paper, and then I just memorize those little tidbits. I think that's why my daughter is such a good detective, is because she has this ability to take the little important piece. And I don't want to, I'm not bragging.
No, I think you're right, though, Mr. Jones. You got a good eye for sharp details.
I think my little sugar plum takes a little bit after me on that front. She's got a very analytical brain where she can put things together and figure it out. And that's why she's one of the best. She shows all those fellers down at the PD how to do it.
She shows me up all the time, sir. Yeah. She's dynamite.
Oh, yeah. She's a cracker. That one. She's a firecracker. Yeah, she does really good at her job. Yeah.
Tim,
yes,
I'm sorry to change the subject, but I've been doing this job, this calling. I've been doing it for a very long time, and you get used to a certain amount of, well, I guess I'll just say dishonesty. People don't want to tell you things. They don't want to seem bad when they're talking to a father, a priest. And you don't have to go into it now if you don't feel like it, but when you said you were on sabbatical, I caught a little wind of dishonesty.
Oh, okay, a little bit of confession time. I'm gonna go and spice my drink. You two do the thing, and I will be back in a jiffy. You just figure that out.
Here, let me refresh your drink real quick.
Oh,
I need one too.
Thank you, Father.
There you go.
I mean,
now that we're alone, I want you to know a confession doesn't have to take place in a confessional. I can hear it anywhere, and
Right.
the rules still apply.
I'm.
I will not. It's between me, you, and God.
Always appreciate that, Father. Always appreciate that. No, it is a sabbatical. Don't get me wrong there, Father. It's just we saw some not so good stuff like cops do, you know? And we needed a bit of a break, a sabbatical from the not so good stuff, you know?
Well, how long have you been doing this job, Tim?
Oh.
You've been doing it quite a while, haven't you?
Oh God. Oh, sorry. Doing it. I think I'm pushing 15 years now. I was just a beat cop for a while, and then moved up to narco pretty quick. It's been about 15 years. Yeah.
Long time. Means you've seen some things, seen some horrific things. I'd imagine people being hurt, possibly killed.
I mean, yeah.
I don't see you as much as I'd like, of course, but I see you enough to know that this, whatever, is different. Something maybe, you look shaken. You look like when I was in the military, I was
That's right, you said.
looking over the
Thank you.
boys, and you look like that. You look like you've seen horror.
I mean, I lost someone that I was kind of hoping to have a little more with. It sucked, but you gotta move on, Father. There's loss in everyone's life, but it's the coffee, that's for sure. It's
Oh, where are my manners? I didn't even act. I got so used to being able to smoke my pipe anywhere. Didn't even act. I hope they don't mind.
I mean, I quit, but I couldn't lose this, but I had to. I mean, hey, that's the oral fixation, you know. But no, this is Christmas, Father. We don't need to talk about, a work or any of that. It's an honor to have you here. I wasn't expecting him to get the father to show up to Christmas. That is an honor. You know that, right?
Oh, I always try to celebrate Christmas with a family of a parishioner here and there. I think the last time I was here was, it had to be at least a dozen more years ago. They were
really
a lot smaller. Little,
goodness.
I guess I would make them maybe in high school. I don't know. I do it every year. I go to a different house. I mean, I don't like to, pride goeth before the fall and everything, but I do get quite a few invites every year, so I have to.
I'm sure you do. St.
I have
Matthew's
to choose carefully,
beautiful.
and I hadn't been here in a while, so I decided to come and have the holidays with the Joneses again.
Yeah, I'm thankful on their behalf.
You said you lost someone. Was this someone close to you? Like, obviously,
no.
It was. They were close to you. It wouldn't affect you as much.
It was one of the, you know how the misconnection. You ever see that? What? That one website where you'd have the lost and missed connections. That's kind of what it felt like. Where I thought I may have had something. I haven't had something like that for a while, and
I think I know. I remember the personal ads. Remember the personal ads from the?
That's exactly. Yeah, it was just like that. It was just like that, but
okay.
It went to the internet. You see, but
cool.
yeah, the personals.
We have to get back in. We can't be in.
Did you want?
It was something like that.
Put them away. Put them
Did
away.
you want one more? Yours.
Is that?
No. I'll let you know in a little bit if I. Okay.
Get the hot mustard if you're getting the barbecue pork, Jones.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get your charcuterie board and I'll bring it in.
Pork is
I'm getting your
very
meat board.
unhealthy.
It's got some. It's a fine assortment of cheeses and meats and
There's
lots
some
of.
pistachios in there for the good, healthy fats. Jones is always telling me to eat those.
Yeah, I mean, look at the 2 deviled eggs on here. We gotta cut them up so we each get a piece.
I only had 1 egg. All right, you gotta point that out.
I may
I
like
have already
it though.
eaten. I already may have eaten one of the deviled
Yeah,
eggs.
well, Olivia won't serve this, so we might as well enjoy it.
She won't. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. She won't. Father, do you? It's not Friday. You can have some of the meats.
I'm sure. Yes, I will partake.
Oh, good. I would have brought like smoked salmon or something if it, was.
No, it's all right. I remember some days many years ago when I was substitute teaching at the high school, the local Catholic high school, and the rebellious boys would stand across the street on Fridays and they would get their Slim Jims and just eat them defiantly.
Did you enjoy watching young boys eat meat, Tom?
It was my job.
I couldn't think of a better time for anyone. Cookie, anyone?
Yes, I could very much use a cookie, so I don't have to.
All right,
think
we
about
got
what was just
chocolate
going
chip.
on
We
there.
got. Oh, she's always cooking things, Olivia. I don't know what this one. Like this is a Fig Newton, and I'll help.
Oh, JJ, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were still okay with. It's been 12 years since I've been here or more. I didn't know if the pipe was going to bother anybody in the house.
Oh, if Father, whatever you need to be comfortable, that's fine by me. We'll just open a window. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll get that window for you, Mr. Jones. I'll be right back.
Sugar plum?
Yep. I don't. I don't want to spoil dinner. I don't want Olivia to be upset because we
Eleanor,
haven't eaten.
dear, little pumpkin berry cookie.
No, thank you.
Okay. More for me.
Is she gonna be upset that you're spoiling your supper?
Oh, it'll be our little secret sugar plum. Don't tell anybody.
No, I won't tell her. You won't tell her, right, Nora?
Do you realize?
I got a sweet tooth.
Oh yeah, always dessert
She's
for more
drunk.
dinner. Oh.
No.
Well,
no one
whatever
else
takes
has
the
picked
edge
up on
off, right?
this.
Whatever takes the edge off.
She is an edge.
Can I just say it's so
Speaking
good
of
to have?
that, does anyone need a refill?
Would you like a refill, Father? I'll give you.
I insist.
I insist.
Please, JJ.
Your
daughters are here.
You're my guest. You're my guest. Let me hold on.
No,
Okay.
Dad.
Dad's had a few, but we're okay. All right.
Was that in your back pocket?
Father, would you like a little bit? Here we go. Give me your glass. Okay. Here you go. You just say when.
You could have
Just
told
say
me
eight-
that.
That's
Just say
That's
when, amen.
More than enough. When, amen.
All right,
That's more than
amen.
enough. Thank you.
Here we go. Cheers.
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 To
Oh,
I actually
family.
Oh, go ahead. Oh wait, I turn around, I grab an empty glass, and I pour a little bit of mine out into this empty glass, and I kind of like sneak it to Andrea.
I'll pick it up and kind of give him like a wistful look. Thank you, Father.
I like to make a toast. It's one of the most wonderful time of the year for many reasons, and one of them is you get to spend time with the big old capital F. And I'm not talking about the naughty word, don't worry, Father. I'm talking about family. And it's these times in the year that we get to cherish our loved ones and think about.
and count our blessings.
Oh, he's
Don't we, darling? Aren't we
crying.
lucky?
I'm
No,
not
we
going to
gotta
do this again this year.
keep
I'm
it
not
down.
going to do this again this year.
Oh, keep it down. Let's not talk about the little
Is he
daughter.
taking her estrogen pills again on accident?
I'm good.
Just getting old.
The family.
To family.
To family.
That's lovely
I'm
cookie.
I felt a
taking the
little
pill.
emotion kick up there, but I got it back down. Don't worry about it. I got it down. Sorry
Oh,
about
you've
that.
been eating the cookies that I made. Spoiling your appetites, you naughty things.
They're delicious, Mrs. Jones.
Well, and they're made from the heart.
Absolutely.
You know,
There's
when we were
everything
in-
around here, isn't there?
Well,
You know what? There was some good cookies at that coffee shop in Athmore. Remember, Tim?
Yeah, too. Yeah, that was.
Are you
that
guys
was-
having intercourse?
I mean,
Tension is unreal.
Eleanor. Eleanor.
no.
No,
I
we're
mean,
not married. We're not married. No,
Yeah,
and,
we're not married, so
dating
you
either.
we can't have intercourse when you're not married. Remember?
Is very true, and
Remember?
absolutely how it works.
No.
Please, please, please,
Oh
please.
yes,
I
the
see everyone
premarital
here.
intercourse. I apologize.
I see
Friends we
everyone
are.
here watching their mouths, trying to keep a lid on themselves because I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here as a friend. I am not here in my official capacity. So, please don't edit yourself because of me. I know
That's right.
you.
That's right.
I made promises. You don't have to.
He's here as a
Why
he's
not?
here as a friend, but this is a house
I'm
of God.
sure you
so
have
let's
nothing
see.
to worry about there, Father. I mean, Andrea is comfort eater. Is that what they call it? And she's been going through the fridge at a rate of knots. So those cookies. I mean,
I
some
work
people
out,
lose
I go on
weight
runs,
when they're
Olivia.
heartbroken, but you thriving, aren't you?
It doesn't.
Suddenly, I feel like I need to vomit, so I'm gonna go outside.
Oh, thank you, darling.
To have a
So
great,
considerate.
fresh air.
Don't forget your coat, honey. It's cold.
I'd rather die.
Would you like
I-
another tipple, Father?
Oh, I have plenty still left in my glass. Your JJ is generous with the libations.
Isn't he just?
That he
Yes.
is. That he is.
Andrea, I was just discussing with your partner, but not partner.
Yeah,
Forgive me.
Yeah,
with Tim, I was
we just work together. I mean,
we were discussing Athmore together, and you just mentioned it. How was
One
it?
of those.
Was it okay?
I mean, we don't talk about it. We're not supposed to talk. We're not supposed to talk about it, right?
No,
Tim?
no,
But-
we-
New York place. but I don't know.
Details are, confidential, right?
Yeah, but you know, there's some weird stuff that happened. I mean, there was some weird stuff, you know.
Well, weird stuff, but weird stuff is common in our line of work at times.
They were people. They were just like bent over on themselves. They were just bent over on themselves.
Jones, that's
They were just bent over on themselves.
but what
Like,
do I smell,
I'm
Mrs.
picturing
Jones?
yoga. Is that?
Yeah, it may. I think there was like a weird yoga cult. That sounds about right, actually.
Oh gosh,
That
like that
would-
retreat
what
we went
you're
on in Kuala
smelling-
Lumpur.
Is Olivia's famous turducken. It's been in the oven all day.
These people were
it's-
folded over on themselves like a turducken.
Well, no, the
Now that-
turducken is more like one bird inside another.
There was things stuffed
Good
places.
try.
Ooh, maybe no.
What?
Chop. Hey, when is that going to be done, Mrs. Jones? Because I am so hungry.
I'll go and give it a prod in a minute.
My charcuterie is not. It's only apps, you know.
Not hitting the spot, is it?
No. I
Oh.
made sure to save room for your delicious food as always.
Oh, well, thank you. No, I've got to give it another couple of minutes and then go and feed it some more brandy, feed it some more whatever the juices are called when it
Right. Yeah. You got to
the
base
duck and
that.
the turkey mixed.
Right.
The
Yeah.
juices,
Right.
Tim.
Juices. Yeah. Jones, do you need to chat for a second? Just in case. Hold on. What? We'll be right back, Father, Mr. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Food's almost ready, right? Maybe 10 minutes or so before we sit?
Yes, won't be long.
Perfect. Because we're we'll be coming out of sabbatical soon.
Yes.
So we need to figure out when that'll be. And I had a
talk
question about that
important
because, always working, always working.
You want a cookie before you go?
Absolutely, I do. Yes.
Oh, there you go. And plenty to go around. There you go. Sugar plum?
I don't feel so hungry.
You
I'll
sure?
have one later.
Are you sweet enough, sweetie?
Smart girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one. Thanks.
There
thanks,
you
Dad.
go.
Thank you. Yeah,
There you go.
Is that really good?
You're all
so good.
skin. You're all skin and bones. You need to put some meat on those bones. There you go.
All right,
Thanks,
that's
Dad.
Okay, we'll see you
out on the-
soon.
back porch. I think I saw Noah go on the front.
Oh, okay. All right.
You all right, Father? Oh, he's.
Father?
Get him some water while we.
Oh,
You all right, Tom?
here you go.
Let's step
It's
out.
Rose. Is that all right?
I'm fine. I just sometimes I get a bit lightheaded when I exert myself. It's my last vice, my only vice that I have. I mean,
We all have our crosses to bear. I have a couple guilty pleasures myself. Sometimes I find myself just collecting too many things, and Libby's like, you should throw that out. But I'm like, no, because I got already a whole bunch of them. I got this wonderful coin collection, and they're not worth anything to anybody else, but they're to me. I mean, we all have our cruxes to bear.
You collect the things that bring you joy and you just fill the whole house up with them, don't you? It's lovely.
Yep, that's right. What's on your mind, Father? You
My
can speak
place
your
to
piece.
say, or I'm
No, go ahead.
telling tales out of school, but I'm a bit worried about Tim and Andrea. They seem to have come back from whatever sort of assignment they had. They came back with a different look in their eye. I don't know if you noticed that or if they told you anything about it.
I haven't noticed anything, Olivia, dear. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Well, no, she's just been mourning for that relationship with that lovely young man. Heartbreak does funny things to a girl, doesn't it?
Maybe there's a little bit of tension in the love region. Maybe just...
I don't think it's that.
No?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
What do you
it's
think
that.
it is, Father?
They look frightened. They look
Oh no,
scared
that's
of
just
something.
Timothy's face.
Yeah, he's not a burger
nervy,
man. He's a bit of a genteely. Yeah, he's a bit of a tender boy.
Did they say anything about where they've been or where they were?
No.
If I had a little context, I might be able to lend them a more empathetic ear.
Well, maybe a little one-on-one time with your father might sprout something out. But my little sugar plum doesn't really like to do that stuff too much. I think it's part of being an officer. She's got to look tough and for the part and whatnot. She don't really open up to me on things like that much these days.
Well,
Yeah.
she doesn't open up, but you know,
No.
things get said. People talk around here. You know what it's like.
I mean, you could try if you like. If you want,
might.
Father. I mean, I know you're not on duty, but I mean,
Well, it's like them saying they're not on duty. When you're a police officer, you're always 24/7. When I'm a priest, I am. I try to leave it at the door sometimes, but you can't. It's something you carry with you. It's a calling that you have for life.
I understand it completely. I may be a gardener, but when I'm not gardening, I'm still thinking about plants.
Absolutely.
I get it.
Can't take a break from that
Yeah.
sort of thing, and that's why it's. I mean, you say sabbatical. It sounds like they've stopped doing things. They haven't. It's just their silly little secrets, isn't it?
They haven't.
No.
Stop doing things.
No, they've been doing all that running around. Whatchamacallit?
Magooing.
The what?
Gumshoeing.
Yeah, sort of the training thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Training.
the CIA thing. Sorry, police thing.
Wow. So they have been up to something.
Well, you know what Andrea's like.
I didn't mean to make it sound like
No.
up to something, like they're suspicious, but they made it seem as though they were relaxing and resting. But if they were training, that explains a lot. It
Wow.
explains a lot. They probably, especially if it's something to do with the CIA or whomever. If it has something to do with that, that's probably
That's
why
right.
they're
talking.
not apt to discuss it.
It's probably
I-
for their eyes only.
she's-
Yep, I
She's got
forgot.
no reason to keep secrets like that from family, especially when she's here all the time.
Well, you know, Olivia, darling, I mean, you know, she's doing that secret stuff and she feels that she's doing a good part if she doesn't tell mom and dad about her secret things. You gotta, I get it. You don't want to tell mom and pop, I get it.
All
Well-
I'm saying is that if she's under somebody's roof, she should really be telling them exactly what's going on, no? Mm-hmm. There's no
agree.
need for all this silliness.
It's all. I mean, I don't mean to bring up things like this, but honoring the mother and father is a pretty big one. And if they're
Exactly.
keeping things from you, that's.
Exactly. And I know, darling, I know it's not biological, but the role is now mine, and
I think you're doing a more than wonderful job. I
you,
think
darling.
you are. If
I try my best.
you're the last piece of puzzle to this family heart, and you've been filling it so well. And I try to relate, but you know, there's that father-daughter. I don't understand all the femaleisms, but I try, and I appreciate you filling that shoe. And
Well, I'm going to. I smell it. It smells delicious.
Oh,
I'm going to go wash
the
up
turkey
for
duck
dinner.
thing. Oh God.
I just
Sorry,
want to say thank
sorry.
you for being so
Yes,
open
yes.
with me.
Sorry. I've got to go.
Well,
did I ever tell you, Father, how I won this lamp?
no, you didn't. But
It's
can wait until the dinner. I must watch it. It's going to become an emergency very soon if I don't use the washroom.
Once I start,
So
it's gonna be
I'm
hard
going to
to
go
not
use
listen.
the washroom.
Okay, well,
But
all right,
before I
well,
do, I just want to say what a lovely, lovely family you have. What a lovely house. I want to compliment you on raising beautiful children, and especially the wife of yours.
Thank you.
I bet you've probably had to keep an eye on her since you met.
I'm gonna put the lamp down. It's been troublesome at times. Yeah. But thank you, Father. I try. It's my cross to bear, as they say.
I bet you've had to fend off a lot of wannabe suitors in that time. Especially with that hair she's got now.
Well, with that Eleanor, not so much. Andrew, she's got a solid head on her. So sometimes Eleanor will bring in a little bit of a rumdinger through that door, and I gotta give her. I don't know. You don't.
Well,
bring
here,
them.
before I go to the washroom,
Yeah.
take.
Oh, you don't want to clink.
Hold
Let me
on.
grab it.
No, I
Okay.
do. Hold on. I have a little surprise, little special surprise for just you. Pulls out a little hip flask. Don't tell him I took this, but this is from the rectory.
Oh, well, you're
It's It's blood. I mean, it's the blood of God, but it's wine. Yeah, try some of this.
I get you. All right. Well, let me get just right from the flask. A little bit right there.
Yep. Take a pull off of that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh yeah, we buy the good stuff. Let me tell you, it's about $1 for a gallon. But
all right,
blessed, it's same.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
It's a thing. Yep. There we go. All right.
Bless you and your family.
Thank you, Father. I'm gonna stick with the scotch if that's okay.
No, that's just fine. Just fine. We'll talk later.
Jones. God, my fucking head.
I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Why did I say that?
Fuck. Something's wrong.
I don't know. I mean, sometimes
No.
you just want to talk to people, like the stuff comes out. I'm not feeling right. I've been feeling right for a while, and I'm just
No, something's wrong
I'm
here.
feeling more calm. I'm gonna be fine. I didn't say anything that made sense.
Jones.
So.
Something's wrong.
All right.
You know what I mean? I can't place it, but something's wrong.
No, I think it's me. It's probably me.
No,
I did
I'm
something.
feeling it too. No, I don't know why the fuck I told Father about Athmore.
You said something too?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Not a whole lot, but just got flashes of Blair over and over. Fucking road.
That's the thing about the father. Like, I've confessed to him many times. He's just easy to talk to. It's just like you sit there and you're like, oh, he's magic. I can just say whatever I want to him, and it doesn't really matter because he's supposed to keep it a secret too.
No, I know. I have confessions with him like every other week now, but I don't.
Every other week?
Yeah, kind of been going a little often after training.
I haven't gone in a while.
No, but I've never told him in confession anything specific, but I got specific here. That's weird.
I literally just told my whole family that the people were bent backwards.
Yeah, that is why I wanted to bring you out of here, but something's fucking wrong. Keep your head on a swivel.
I don't. But why? Why? This is Christmas dinner. This is not.
Yeah.
This isn't that road. This isn't that town. This is Christmas dinner.
We're not doing what we're doing just because of that town, Jones.
I think it was. I mean, I don't know. All of this is just.
No, that shit's everywhere, Jones. That's why we're doing this.
I know, but not in my house. Not with my family.
I want to believe that, so I'm gonna do my best to believe it. But just keep your eyes open.
I don't know. I'm a little under the influence right now, so I don't know how well I can
drink water. Drink water. Drink coffee. Do you need some of my coffee?
Yeah, I might as well have some because now I feel like everything's all fucked up and I gotta be aware of what's going on.
Drink. Just get it.
Oh, it's like.
Yeah.
What did you put in this?
It's my cold brew with 2 shots of espresso. It's the drink I always get. Yeah, I know it's a punch in the face, but it's what I need.
Well, I mean, that'll help, I guess.
It should. Just don't.
What do we do? Why? I mean, we just gotta get through dinner, and then we don't. Do you think it's what do you think it is?
I don't know, but I fucking do know that your man knows about the CIA already.
She found out unmarked letters. She's been doing this thing since I've moved back home. She's constantly opening my mail. Apparently there was an unmarked letter, and then she fucking told her bridge friends.
We're gonna have
So
to
now
tell
it's
them we
going
need to
around
do-
that we're in the CIA, which I'm like,
Yeah.
why are they sending letters in the first place if you don't want people to know?
Well-
I got a nosy stepmom who just opens my mail now. I told her I could bring her to court for that. It doesn't seem to faze her.
Yeah, no. We're gonna have to do... We have to report it at the very least. That I'll have to do some sort of cleanup, you know that, right?
This is my family. I can't just... This is my house. This is the house I grew up in. I can't just, like...
It's kind of why we're here, though, Jones, and you know that.
Oh, we're here for Christmas dinner with my family. We're not here to clean up some sort of bullshit. You know that. It's not supposed to happen at my house.
We're not supposed to have any more ties.
I know I gotta tell him at some point, or I just... What do you want me to do? It's the holidays. It's gonna kill my father if I just disappear.
No.
It's gonna kill me if I just disappear. You know that.
I know that. I know. This is kind of your time to
My
choose,
sister-
I guess.
My sister needs me.
She's 34, Jones. Right, before.
Yeah, but she needs
Hold
me.
on.
I know she's 34, but I just... This is what I do. It's family.
I know. You're gonna have to make a choice. You know that. You know that. We gotta make a choice.
It's Olivia. People are just gonna be like, oh, she's making up another story to try to impress everybody. You know how that stuff goes. The bridge club every Tuesday night. All the parents get together and they go, oh, did you hear about? Oh, Jimmy's
No.
going to Harvard. Like, it's just all this stuff that's probably all fake. So they're not gonna believe her.
This information department will take care of that. That I know, but you still have to make a choice.
What are they gonna do? What?
It's not what
Wait.
they could do, it's what they could get into.
Well, it's clearly already something's wrong.
I
And
know.
I feel like I brought it into our house and I don't know what to do.
Keep your eyes open. If we see something, we'll... Hello, Father. You need some air? I need
Sorry,
a little bit of air.
I was,
I-
well, it doesn't really matter what I was doing. What matters is that I overheard you talking about something about disappearing.
I mean, we were
can't
having
pretend that I didn't hear it.
Oh wait, Father, we're in an acting class together. We're working on a new show. I got this part.
Child, don't. I've heard you in confession. I know when you're telling the truth.
You're not supposed to use that against me.
Bit of a low blow there, Father.
I'm using it to help you.
I don't think Tim does either. We don't need any help. We're just, like I said, working on a local theater program. I was going to surprise my dad with it. Like, come to our opening night. He's going to be so excited.
I understand if you don't want to discuss it. I understand if you can't discuss it. I worry. And I know when people hide things, usually turns out badly for everyone involved.
Now that is the risk of our job, Father. Unfortunately. But, when you are working to protect people or save them, not everyone can know what you're doing. I think you understand that very well with what you do. You wouldn't tell her what I've confessed and in reverse, and that's for our own safety and yours, and by safety I of course in this sense mean mental and spiritual safety. So we have to do similar things like we always do. I appreciate your concern, Father. We'll be all right. Be all right. We got each other. We're partners, and just backs.
I know that you've been through some sort of trying time, and that and more importantly, God is always there to help you through it. Even when you have a husband that cheats on you, you have a crisis of faith, you turn to a bottle or pills.
I don't know, Father. I appreciate you coming over to our house and picking our home this year, and I bet that turducken that Olivia made is just
my
perfect.
mouth is watering as we speak, so I'll leave you to it. I'm sorry that I intruded. I will. I'll see you at the dinner table.
Why was he listening to us? Also, I don't. Why?
Yeah, I didn't know that Mickey cheated on you. I'm sorry to hear that, Jones.
I don't know. People don't. It's fine. It's a thing of the past. We can all move on from it, right?
I guess I kind of hated him anyway, so that just kind of solidifies that. Bastard.
It's probably not all his fault.
Fuck him. No.
And no, I was married to the job, you know?
No, and he was married to you.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
Not married to some whore.
Well, yeah, he went to the Jersey Shore, but maybe...
Are you guys talking about that guy again?
I
I was married to him for 8 years, Noah.
He's a piece of shit.
I don't know that.
Yeah, no, that's a piece. I'm gonna have to definitely agree with your sister.
Outside, it's a peaceful time. In there is the hell. You join, or you go back in with Olivia. You
I
talk
quit years
over
ago.
She
but
loves
I
you,
don't-
you know.
food.
She loves you. She is the only one that calls you by your nickname. She's always like, I asked her when I got here, can I help in the kitchen? And then she's like, no, I don't need your help. And then as soon as I go to the bathroom, she's like, oh, no, you want to help me in the kitchen?
And
She likes you.
baby. Yeah, how old? 38, almost 40. You
What?
still
I
basing
mean-
your worth on that woman? And love she might be giving me because she gives me a different name.
Oh, like mom, when mom died, I'm so happy Dad found her, but I just feel like she makes it real hard sometimes to like be around.
Kind of seems like a piece of work.
She's a piece of shit, honey.
I wouldn't go that far, but
So why are you in town? Where are you going? You leaving me, obviously.
I'm not gonna leave you.
You're leaving me with her
it's Christmas. We gotta visit for Christmas, Noah.
before you leave.
We gotta work.
Gonna give me an address. I can send you a letter. Anything.
I think there is an
just-
address. We'll send you contact info.
Yeah, I'm sure. You will.
Just,
You're so on it.
you know, I would never leave you on purpose, right? Like I'd never.
Yeah? You don't got no choice here? At all?
I
Well,
don't
the job
really-
sends you. The job sends you. You know.
I mean, the hospital. What if they'd sent you to Austin, Texas? You'd go, right?
Yeah, because the hospital needs to ship around quotas.
Well, there you,
You know,
go.
The
Are there
future's
no
changing. You
detectives
don't.
in this Athmore? What is it? Assmore?
We're not going to wherever that is. Not again. I don't think.
No, it was like a weird.
There's a side.
They needed
a side
backup or
thing.
something.
Yeah,
I don't even.
It was just backup. We're not going back.
So what
Have
are
you been going
doing?
through? Are you going through my mail too?
I don't even open my own mail. And you know
What?
that.
Is that
Just
why
listen
she's
to
opening
Olivia
mine?
drunkenly mumbling to her fucking book group online every night.
It's not bridge. That's a book group too. That's multiple.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was doing the book group.
She doesn't
Yeah.
read the books. She just drinks the wine.
Does she still look up the synopsis online and pretend like she knows the parts, the important parts?
Girl, I can't even tell you. She's on Instagram. It's not even correct information. She misquoted Jody Pickle.
How does she do that? The quote, and then it ends up saying Abraham Lincoln, but it's like a recent quote. You know,
she's
one of those.
more the type to quote the Bible, but really it's that line from Pulp Fiction. She's that type.
She's been using Facebook still. I mean, I know she said she was taking a break from Facebook. Is she back on Facebook?
She's on Facebook, but girl, it's all about you.
Why is she so upset? She calls me fat. She complains about me living here again. Like, I didn't want to, you know, Mikey and I broke up. Like, I had a beautiful house in the city. Well, it wasn't a house. I like to think it was a house, a small apartment next to the precinct. And then all of a sudden, I have to come home, and then she's on my back about everything. Like I'm some sort of failure when I've done more in my life than she's done in all.
Well, you know,
80
her and
years.
Dad ain't getting along as well as Dad lets on.
What do you mean?
She's lonely. She's alone every night.
I don't think I should be here for this conversation.
She's got to
I'll,
sit the fuck down.
Tim. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
What do we do? I don't know. Dad's so loving. I don't understand how she could be alone.
Dad's not really loving, though. I mean, he talks to the wall more than anything these days.
I know, but
Headphones.
he's been hitting the bottle a lot
chair
tonight.
directed away from the television. It's not healthy. And you
Is
haven't
any
seen
family
any of it.
healthy?
You've been living here for how long? You haven't seen any of this. You haven't picked up on
I've been preoccupied. I should have known when I got back. Dad didn't even remember that I was living here.
Honey,
Why
they're
didn't he
not
remember
there.
that I was living here?
They're not there.
Andrea, you can make a roll. Andrea.
They're about as there as a ship under the ocean, if you know what I mean.
You know,
All
people get
sloshing
older.
in sea foam.
Maybe it's their age. You know, as you get old, maybe just like I mean, I'm starting to understand it. The older you get, you just get more beaten down by life, and you just kind of go, ugh, some days. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe it compiles as you age.
Girl, where are you going, and why is it making you focus so much on everything but yourself right now? I can practically smell your fear from here. It's exhausting.
You know, we grew up. Blood is thicker than water. This is what we do. This is family. Family's everything.
All right, so we water? You gonna tell me where you're going?
I look at Tim. I don't know where we're going.
Sister.
I know, but I
You're gonna work for someone who sends you somewhere you don't know where you're going. With that guy, at least he'll be a final meal.
I mean, I just... Do you not trust me that I'd make a decision that was good?
Not at all!
Why? What?
You're not exactly known for the best decisions.
I'm trying so fucking hard here. I just feel like I show up in life and I'm trying, and yet it's never good enough for anybody. It's everybody always leaves. Mom left, even though I know she died. She didn't have a chance. She didn't have a choice, but she left.
You gotta be good enough for you. Stop projecting on dead people.
Do you think Mom would be
Do no
proud of
good.
us?
I don't give a fuck.
Your mom would be very proud of you.
Thank you, Tim.
I know
This is
she
the thing,
wouldn't approve of you deserting your sister with that woman.
Well, here's the thing. But people don't
Ain't she
seem...
34?
You know, Tim, you did say you weren't sure you should be a part of this conversation, but
You
you
know,
also
yeah,
gotta
I'm gonna go. All right, I'm going inside. All right, yeah.
I just feel like you could say, okay, well, sorry, I just, no one says that kind of stuff to you. Only
All
I.
right. He looks like a Holocaust victim, and it's his fault. So
No, it's Tim. You know what? I don't know why I was ragging on Tim tonight. Tim is one of the kindest people, and he's one of all the people who shows up for me.
because he's taking you away from family.
He's not gonna take me away. He's.
Then describe it some other way. Give me
My
another
whole
word for a strange man showing up at my door and taking my sister somewhere she can't tell me.
I've worked with Tim for years. I know he was in Boston. We worked on cases together. Do you remember the Boston Butcher, the guy who was in Jersey, New York? in Massachusetts, and he was cutting up his victims, and he was grinding them up and selling them to his
I won an award
customers.
for painting one of the scenes you smuggled for me. I clearly remember. I don't give a shit. You're my sister, and he is taking you away from me.
Well, Tim is not the he's
You leave,
not.
I leave.
Where are you gonna go? You work at a hospital. You said they're not gonna move you up to Austin.
You. I can work anywhere. You don't need an address. I'll contact you later.
Listen, it's Christmas. We're about to have
Won't
dinner.
that be fun?
When you've
I'm
seen the
going
shit that I've
inside
seen in my job,
to
when
have
the
a drink.
I don't know what's
That
gotten into
woman,
you, Nor.
'cause
I don't
at
know what's
least
gotten into you.
she's straightforward with me.
Half of you couldn't handle what I've seen. You know what? Just fine. Walk away from me. All right.
Olivia, do you have a
Yes,
beverage?
Of course, sweetheart. Help yourself to anything. Andrea! I know you're having a lovely time out there, but could you come in? The turducken's getting dry.
Of course, Olivia. I'm coming in.
Oh God, well this looks just fantastic.
It smells. I'm sorry, I have to say it. It smells divine.
Eh.
Thank you. It took a lot of grunt work to get a bird within a bird within a bird, but it is, I think this is my best year yet.
It smells better than last year's, and I don't mean that as a disservice to last year's.
Cheeky. How are you doing, Nor, darling?
I'm doing very well, thank you, Olivia.
Excellent. And how
Your
are you,
turfucking
Timothy?
smells interesting.
Does it? Well, it stayed in for a little bit longer than I was hoping, but I didn't want to serve up until everybody was here, so Christmas
From what
is
I
about family after all.
understand, duck is extremely high in fat and should saturate the entire beast.
Well, maybe we'll only have a little bit, eh? How are you doing, Father? Have you got your special eating trousers on, ready?
Well, I brought my
Oh.
stretchy pants for sure. Not father though.
For you, yes. Yes, I do.
That robe lets
I
it stretch
know.
out a lot, yeah?
I wouldn't let Father Tom get too close to your stretchy pants. He seemed a little excited.
Always the little pistol,
Okay.
aren't we? Aren't we, Nor?
There you are, darling. I thought we weren't going to see
Hey,
you.
hon. Who would like a nice tall glass of chicken milk?
Oh,
Anyone?
Oh, you know I don't like it when you call it. It's already got that. We just don't need to know the eggs in it, you know, because then you got to think about it. Then you think about how there's raw egg in it.
All right. Sorry
I
about
never
that.
understood it.
Dad,
Would you like a glass?
Filled it with water. You
Yeah,
filled-
I would
you
like a
filled that
glass.
with
I'm
water.
just-
That's not, don't drink.
Here you go.
That's not eggnog.
Only the finest.
Don't drink that.
Thanks.
Eleanor, dear, would you like a snip?
You know what, Dad? I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm saving myself for Jesus or something.
I got a little rum in mine.
Oh, can I have some rum? I'd like some rum.
You want a little rum dog?
Oh, I love some rum. Well, I
Okay.
Take
Can
it
I-
easy,
Hold on, just give
darling.
Dad
You
a
wanna make it
second.
through the dinner.
The car's been running for a bit and the engine's full. Hold on, let me get.
Well, I say we do the prayer. We dig in. I have a midnight service that I have to be getting to, and so
Yes, of course.
I don't want to be. I want time to prepare and that kind of thing. So
I want you to miss mass.
Sugar plum.
Oh,
There you go.
are you changing your look, Father?
I'm sorry. What?
I was just getting comfortable, dear.
All right, everybody. Everybody, grab hands.
Absolutely not.
It's voluntary. Everybody who grab hands who wants to.
Come on.
There you go, Timothy.
If you got 'em, link 'em. If you got 'em, link 'em. Get 'em together. Feel the love. All right. All right, we're up. We're ready, Father, for your blessings.
Lord, we thank you for this meal. We thank you for this time with our family, with our friends. We thank you for giving someone out there the idea to put a bird inside of a bird inside of a bird.
It's technically poultry rape. I wouldn't joke about that within a prayer, Father.
Honey, we're praying. Please don't.
I think one of my favorite quotes from the Bible is, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long in the land of the Lord your God is giving you. Don't forget this in these trying times, that
What trying times? You're getting free dinner.
to give thanks to the people who gave you life, the people who continue to care for you. But remember that every sparrow must leave the nest if they want to learn how to fly. Amen.
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 Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, Father.
That was
Well-
wonderful, Father. Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, it seems like somebody spilled something under the table.
Oh
There's
gosh,
a-
is it
some
this
sort
turducken
of-
juice? I'm sorry.
Maybe,
It's
and it
probably
might have
urine from an animal.
fallen under there.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
Because I sense
Uh,
a pussy at the table.
should we,
I let
whoa.
the cat out this morning.
Do you?
What is this?
Lancelot!
Wait, whoa,
I
whoa.
haven't seen him.
Did
Tim?
one of you butcher something
Yeah.
on this table recently? Because
Maybe there's a
Is-
nail or something under there. Did you accidentally?
maybe, yes, maybe
If it,
somebody caught
I see that,
themselves.
Jones.
Hold on.
Father, you wouldn't
Wait,
want to
is-
cut yourself on it.
Has it
Let me
gone
get a
to...
cloth.
Yeah.
Or is
I'll-
it under the entire table? Are you guys... I thought it was just under my end.
No, it looks like it's under the
gosh.
entire one. That's bizarre. No, wait. How's the?
Oh, that's horrid.
I
Yeah,
got
that's
some.
awful.
I got some wet ones. I think
That's
we can
good.
get it.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah,
There we
one.
go. There's a
wait.
couple.
Thank you. Lovely.
Right.
Now wait a sec. Before you touch that, hold on. Is the turducken's okay, isn't it? I am trying to distract at the moment.
All right.
Yes, the
She probably baked it with the organs in it again.
no, I didn't
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no. Look at that turducken for a second there.
While
It
he's
looks
distracted.
absolutely
Taken.
fine.
A few
It looks
pictures.
like
I double
an
checked.
autopsy. There's
No,
a
I'm-
sewing down the middle like it's a corpse.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I kick and mess up some of the.
How many criminal shows you been watching lately, Olivia?
No, you know what? I thought it had leaked, Olivia, and that's what I was worried about. It
Prostitute
looks
within a
okay. I
prostitute
didn't
within a
want your turducken
prostitute.
ruined. I didn't want your turducken ruined. It looks
appreciate
okay.
your
I'll get those
concern,
wet
thank
wipes
you.
here, and I begin to start wiping it.
Thank you, Timothy.
Oh, absolutely. I don't want you to get all messy. This is kind of my job.
I would, while I notice he's distracting, I would try to analyze the blood to see if I notice
You
anything
receive
about it.
texts of the pictures.
Blood? What?
How do you know?
No,
it's
no, I don't think
blood?
it's blood. It
Under
looks
the
like it was
table?
basting juice or something. It's got to be some sort of basting.
It's probably stain.
It's a mess, but we'll get it.
I really did think I got them all out this time. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
I'm going to... I'm going to go get some towels to clean it up. I don't want anyone
Thank
else.
you. Yeah.
Father,
giving,
would you like some assistance with the linens? I wouldn't want you to struggle. You are the guest of honor, of course.
Absolutely. If you would
Now
like to help
go
me.
ahead, Eleanor. Help Father Tom with the linens.
I would
we got
love
it.
to help
Father-
Father Tom.
Father
Oh,
Tom
thank
tries
you,
to
dear.
stand up and he finds he cannot.
Something... my...
You all right, Father?
Father Tom.
I can't get up. I can't stand up.
He's already
Suddenly
bloated
my
from the
legs
cookies.
stop working.
Did your back go out?
No, I don't feel any pain. I can't get out of my seat.
Guillain-Barré syndrome. It goes
take
from
a-
the ground to the head. It is slow paralyzation. It can happen at any time in your life.
Oh, Eleanor, do you want to see if you can help Father Tom up? Maybe his back's not what it used to be.
Tim.
Yeah.
You sweetheart, would you?
Oh, yeah.
Tim.
I've almost got this mostly
Dad,
cleaned
I'd
up.
really rather
So
not.
we can start eating soon. You know, Father, maybe just rest for a moment. It could be that you're just tired and your
You
legs
have had a
aren't,
couple of tipples extra.
Yeah. Just want to make sure you're all right. Are you all right,
it?
Father?
Who was it?
Little too much
Who
booze.
was it?
What?
Who was it?
What?
Is this
Who
the
was
part
what?
where he has to see children?
Shut the fuck up, cunt!
Okay, hold. There's no need for that language, Father.
You do not.
Who
You do not. No, you don't
was
talk
it?
to her that way.
Who was it?
If you talk to her that way again, I will punch you square in the mouth, and I will
I
not.
reach under the
No, there's
table
really no
and
need for that.
who did
Oh.
this?
What?
Well,
Gentlemen, I have a proposition. The mind's potential is within our grasp. I merely need to craft the key.
Hey. Thanks for stopping.
Where you headed?
Chinatown. Hell and Mott.
Yeah, can do. You just come out of Myriad?
Yeah, they just cleared the club for some VIPs or something. Looks like it's an early night for me.
Hey, is that an EW pin on your jacket? I'm a member myself.
Yeah?
Yep, don't let the cab fool you up. You wouldn't believe the stuff you overhear.
You hear about the murder last night?
Yeah, unfortunate. The old body was mangled, right? Does your club know who did it?
We have some people looking into it.
This will be your last act, spy. Now tell me, where is my angel? Answer quickly, or die slowly.
Warlocks. No. Can I at least have a last smoke?
By all means, prepare yourself.
My job is done anyway. Your nights are numbered.
You cannot scare me. I have you, and everything I need to destroy your masters.
Uh-huh. Sure. That's why you're still looking for Azazel's child.
Kneel. She sired, did she? Please, continue.
Along the Sword Coast, at the northwest of Faerun, in the Forgotten Realms, lies the city of Luskan. It is known as the City of Sails, and was once a bustling city, but now it's a shadow of its former self. It is a place where pirates, thieves, smugglers, and the host tower of the Arcane Brotherhood reside. Snow falls, and a cold wind blows across the port, and such a thing is not unusual in the month of Nighthall. However, on this day, a strange figure stares, crestfallen, as the doors to the host tower close in his face. Table Story presents Rime of the Frostmane.
Very clever.
What, I'm sorry, I'm a little lost here. What is going on?
It's not virgins, but it's good.
Yeah, that doesn't answer anything. Father, what are you talking about?
Is he?
Someone here knows. You willing to speak up, whoever it was?
I have more questions about why you called my sister a cunt.
That's a pretty good one, too. Yeah.
Oh.
You're really questioning behavior of a priest.
That
Well,
won't
this
be
one,
the last
yeah.
time.
Everybody says things they don't really
Fucking
mean.
thing off
with
me.
the
I don't know how they do it. Ugh. So tight. So
I'm gonna try
constricting.
I'm gonna try to stand up. Can I stand up?
Roll. No, you cannot.
Tim, can you help me?
Yeah, hold on, give me a sec.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, what's the problem? Do you need help with your
You're
napkin
being
or
dramatic
something?
again, darling. There's no need.
I can't get up. I can't get up.
She got like this when she was little, and she needed attention. Oh, my legs are broken. I bruised myself. I fell over, wasn't it, darling?
You were not. You were not
wrong,
there.
Jones.
You were not there. So
Well,
I don't know.
There. No, I know I wasn't there, but
Something's really wrong, Jones.
I know it is.
You guys gonna
Is it-
like
whisper
we're
some
off
more?
work.
Have some more secrets, maybe? Take
No,
another trip.
I can stand. Everything's fine.
You went
Well,
through all
maybe.
this trouble to keep me here, and you're not going to ask me anything?
Pretty sure we've checked out on you, Father. You've kind of gone off the teat.
It was you, wasn't it? What's your name? Again, lore, rune, what is it? Nor. That's right. Nor.
Those are some weird names you went through. Yep.
This was you, wasn't it?
Are you looking for a confession?
Under
Maybe
this
Father,
table.
for I have sinned.
Dad, can you wanna interject? You wanna be Dad?
Yes, darling, please say something.
No, it's cool.
We
We just need to get a little boy in here and he'll be totally
No.
disarmed.
What has gotten into all of you? This is Christmas. Tom?
Yes, JJ.
Sugar Plum?
Dad, are you all right?
What's with all the cursing?
Did you not just hear your priest say what he said to Nor?
I like to think that maybe I imagined that a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little...
Andrea, Tim, do yourselves a favor and look under the table. Just look.
I've already seen
He's
it.
I know this joke. Don't look at his crotch. This is disgusting.
You keep talking, little bird, and I'm going to rip your fucking beak off.
Okay, now, wait a minute right here, Tom. Now, you may have had a few. I understand that, but that is no way to speak to my daughters. Do you understand? Now, I'm willing to forgive, like they teach.
Did you look, Tim? Did you look, Andrea?
This is how bad you want him to see. You tiny little mushroom in the forest.
It's not that.
No, it's not that.
We don't have any kids here.
Father aside, is anyone feeling, I don't know, a little weird? I mean, outside it's Christmas, but I don't know. I'm just not getting in the spirit.
I take my phone out of my pocket and I put the flash on, zap a picture, and throw it in the middle of the table.
It's face up, illuminated. Everyone can see a bloody pentagram, other symbols underneath the table.
Yeah.
That's not giblets.
That's some arts and crafts you got going on there, Olivia.
It's a pentagram. I mean, it's clearly a pentagram.
Did you do this?
Oh yeah, I got home and I was like, can't wait to make a pentagram under the Christmas table.
Well,
oh gosh, I hope this Christmas time I can make it more festive. Guess I'll make my pentagram, my Christmas pentagram.
Why do you have to ruin everything that I'm trying to do?
This. You know what, Olivia? I have tried to be as respectful as I can to you, and you seem to make Dad happy, but you could fuck off.
Seem to.
Oh, don't you talk to your stepmother like that.
Do you hear the way she talks to me? She calls me fat.
Why are you defending her, Dad? Don't you want to side with your daughter?
No, you don't get to come in
sides. Here. It's
Dad.
family. We're all one side.
Thank you. I may not be in this by blood, but I'd like to think that I have tried my hardest to be part of this family.
We're all in it by blood now.
Now, what does that mean?
If I had to guess, be positive?
Oh,
we are.
didn't.
I'm trying to be positive.
Sorry, who are you exactly? Looking at Father. Who are you? What's your name?
My name?
Yeah, your name. You know what I mean.
They have called me many different things.
What's the most common one?
Truth teller.
Yeah.
Honesty.
Name, that's a title. Build title. What's your name? Ask you a
can
third
call
time.
me Mark.
Mark? I know I can call you that. But you call yourself. It's a third time.
I call
Breathe.
myself whatever the situation demands. And if you think you can get me to tell you my real name, you small fucking conjurer,
Hey, whoa.
it won't happen.
I just wanted to confirm. Thanks, Mark. You gave me the answer I wanted. Cheers to you. You're not so smart yourself.
Olivia,
Getting fucking stuck here, huh? I bet that pisses you off. Who's stuck you here? I know you want to know.
As far as I was aware, I'd made a lovely turducken for everybody, and we were all going to sit down and have a nice Christmas. But
We're already
apparently-
sitting. We're already sitting. Sorry, Mrs. Jones. Something's weird here. I'm sure you can tell. Why are you ignoring how the father is acting? Doesn't that bother you? It bothers the other two.
Dad
Jones?
didn't even know I was staying here. When I got home, he was like, "Oh, it's good to see you."
Things.
I know, but
Leave your
that
father
doesn't
be.
run in the family.
Well, let's
You're
not talk
living here?
about it over dinner, shall we?
Dad,
You moving in?
I've been living here for like months. Dad, are you all right? Have you been feeling okay?
I feel good. How about
What day is it, Mr. Jones?
Christmas?
Yeah, but what day of the week? I keep forgetting. It's not Friday. I know that because we have meat. I always lose track of the day. What day is it?
It's Sunday.
It's Christmas. Right, Dad.
I checked the calendar.
That's all right, darling. Don't worry about it. No more complicated questions just now.
No.
I reach across the table and just rip off a leg of the turducken or whatever the bird is on the outside, and just rip off the leg and just start.
So Grace is optional this year. Good to know.
This is lower for these.
It's a good bird. Not a lot of people know how to keep it moist, but I'd imagine you're pretty pro at moist.
Who's doing this to Dad? If one of you is doing this to Dad, I will.
Nope.
When's the last time you spoke with your father, Jones? I'll just ask that now before you came here today.
I mean, he's always just doing his puzzles in the living room. I just always say, "Hey, Dad," and he's like, "Hey, Sugar Plum," and then I make
They're
dinner.
bought deliberately to try and keep his mind sharp.
Does he have a diagnosis you haven't told me about? Why do you get to know that and I don't? Is that what I'm
Because
hearing?
I watch Andrea. I'm trying my best.
Has this been going on for a while?
Not long.
I've been working on the
he's-
puzzle for a
yes.
week. It's just I'll get it done.
And you were doing so well, weren't you, darling? And then you had a little bit of a difficult day, and you had to start from the beginning again, didn't you?
Well, it's 1,000 pieces.
Yes, it's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, no, but this isn't right. This reminds me of something. This reminds me of something, Tim.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Mr. Jones, I'm sorry. Would you be? It seems my glass is empty. I'm so sorry. You've always been so good to me. Would you mind?
like it? Would you like a top off?
I'm so thirsty. Would you be able to?
How about would anyone else? We need to clear the air at the
I
table.
think that's a great
It's
idea.
getting a little heated, and it's not just the turkey. So let's all take a deep breath here. Give me your glass. I'll fill it up. Let's bring it down a little bit. There you go. A little bit for you. Sugar Plum, would you like some? It's always good to have you here. There you
I know,
go.
Dad. I'm gonna just stick with what I got. My chicken milk.
Okay. All right. Eleanor, sweetie,
Yeah, Dad.
would you like would you like something to drink?
I could come with you. Do you want some help?
Okay. You want something from the cabinet?
You know what? Why don't we go to the cabinet in the kitchen where the special
Okay.
liquor is and have a little father-daughter time?
Oh, I can't say no to daddy daughter.
Could dance on our way to the kitchen like we used to.
I don't think that anybody's going anywhere.
We know you don't think. You're religious.
Try.
Come on, Dad.
Okay, well, let's go.
He cannot stand.
That's what I was afraid of.
All right.
Okay.
So do we have to have this hellish dinner that we just can't get away from?
Hellish
So,
dinner. Thanks so much.
It's not.
It is-
Your turducken's beautiful. I mean, this is clearly not a man of the cloth.
Yeah, this isn't the Father
This
Tom
is-
you thought it was.
This is Mark, apparently.
Mark, you doing the whole
Oh, sweet potato. I
Can't-
can't
what I
leave.
want to
I can
know
just-
right
Do you want to have,
now
darling?
is who has their hand up Dad's ass and making his mouth go.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I kind of want on that too.
You know what, Tom?
We were talking earlier, and you know, I must have one of those faces because people just can't resist telling me what's on their mind. And Dad seems like he doesn't have anything on his mind.
Now, wait 1 minute here, Tom. I know you're a man of the cloth, or Mark, or whatever they're calling you, and
Just call
but
him
if you're gonna
Daddy.
be this rude in our family house on Christmas,
Don't get
well,
excited.
I'm
Tom.
just gonna. Oh, hold on, Olivia, dear. Dad, I gotta say something. If you're gonna be, you can just go, and you could. We can talk about it later. You can leave.
I'd love to. Would you escort me to the door, please?
I would love to, but I'm having a certain degree of difficulty getting out of my chair.
Do you want a hand, darling?
I could use a hand from you.
I think you can see yourself out, can't you?
I think he can.
I hate to bring this to the schoolyard, but make me.
Yeah. Yeah, don't. There's
Tim, buddy, pal.
Mike.
How you doing over there, bud?
Thinking. Just
Yeah.
thinking. Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to know? You want to ask me anything? Seems
I
like you
mean-
went through a lot of work.
I mean, you don't seem to have a whole lot of answers. You more have questions than anything else, I've noticed.
Oh no. I have all the answers.
Ah, so you know here then who? And you were so angry about asking who it was. I thought you.
I just want to be introduced to the person who invited me here and imprisoned me in this surprisingly comfortable chair.
Why are you here? Why are you in my home? Why?
I have a job to do. That's why.
Yeah.
What job?
Whose job is that?
An important one.
Oh God, he's gonna be he's gonna.
Who invited the psycho over?
That would be Dad.
You want to do a good
Dad's
cop,
not
bad
Dad
cop?
right now. Dad
And-
is away, so you're gonna have to leave a message at his beep.
Can you
He's
not
here.
talk about my father?
Thank you.
Oh,
Once I can get it from
Oh.
this chair,
Darling,
I am gonna.
Have a
I'm
glass
gonna-
of water.
it's getting freaking hot in here. Pardon my language.
All right. We gotta find who made the circle, Jones, and we gotta break that fucking circle.
I know. I'm looking for salt on the table, like something that I can use to maybe disrupt the circle's power.
Do you know that? Do you have occult knowledge like that? I'm gonna say, like, I'm willing to say you watched TV and you're willing to give that a shot.
Well, I feel like I've seen a lot of 90s teen movies, witch
Right.
movies that have like they pour circles of salt to do their ritual magic.
I will give it to you. Go ahead and make a roll for me. Anything under 50 means there is table salt.
85.
Somebody forgot to bring the salt over.
Olivia, why are you leaving the salt off the table because of Dad's cholesterol? Is that why
Yes.
we're I know, but today was not the day
So
to leave
now
the
is
salt.
not the time to talk about condiments.
I know. I know, but he's getting hot. I mean, it was probably a good call. I mean, Dad, are you feeling all right? Dad, you don't look so good.
I'm fine.
All right, Tim, got any ideas?
Not good ones. All right. You know a lot about these people, right, Jones? Your loving family. Let's do. You want to play a game? 20 questions.
All right.
Except it's just asking questions. You know, like. Olivia, when was the last time good old Jones here cooked for you?
Sorry, what?
All right. Noah, when was the last time Jones cooked for you?
Cooked?
Yeah, cooked.
Like, that I ate.
Like in a kitchen, making food, cooking for you.
34 years. Cookies with mom.
When you were before you were born is when the times you cooked for you last.
Oh, all right. 30. When I'm sorry, I'm not great with math. Excuse me.
He doesn't do the cooking. He doesn't like to do the cooking. He likes to watch. Do the
I wasn't
cooking.
even asking him. I was asking Noah.
I was saying when we were kids, maybe he like stirred some cookies.
Hey, yeah, but man, people don't. All right. Hey,
Unless
Mr.
he
Jones.
helped Olivia fuck this duck here. You know what I mean?
What?
Sorry, have I done something wrong?
Oh. You're fine.
Noah, are you all right?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and this is not usually my purview, but I'm gonna go ahead and make whoever a deal. The thing with something like this is, and I grab the phone. Thing with something like this is that whatever the person who made it wants out of it, they break the circle themselves by completing whatever they wanted or just dropping the ritual. But they don't want to fess up for some reason. So I'm going to tell you this. For every, give it 30 seconds. For every 30 seconds that goes by and I don't know who did this, I'm going to make you a promise that I'm going to add one more of my friends to infest one of your family. And I'm pointing at Andrea. One of my friends to infest one of your family for every 30 seconds that goes by.
You don't get to come in here and making threats about our family.
Maybe not today. Maybe not tomorrow, but I'll make sure that they get their meat suits good and dirty.
You have no right. Are you even the same Father Tom that we grew up with, or are you just some meat suit?
I thought we were past this.
Hey, Noah.
Why aren't we calling the cops on this?
The cops
Go
are here.
right ahead and try.
Noah, why aren't you sweating? It is boiling in here. Why do you look okay?
I'm always cold. Low blood pressure.
No,
it's been my life.
Like, Livia's having difficulty breathing. You're fine.
Fine.
You never seen the DTs?
Darling.
No offense, Olivia.
Oh, I puked a little.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll clean it up and everything will be all right.
15
Noah.
seconds.
Noah, eyes up. Eyes up, Noah.
Oh, sorry.
Why? Fuck.
Christmas.
Sweetheart, it's okay.
Why, Noah? You scared of your sister leaving? You don't want to be alone?
I
You want to
mean,
keep everyone here?
come
5
on,
seconds.
you're taking her away and she won't tell me where she's going. I'm not scared. I'm concerned.
So
I'm
you're
starting
keeping...
with your dad.
If you do anything
leave
to
him
my
alone?
dad, I will. I'm trying to get up out of my seat. I'm trying everything to peel myself off.
Don't you have a gun?
Noah,
you a
cut the
cop.
circle.
I haven't been on the force
All right.
in 8 months.
You really want your family to go through this, Noah? Is this your
As soon
goal?
as your dad gets away from this table, he's going to be very much violated by a very pissed off being. 30 more
Noah.
seconds. Your
I already
stepmom's
see
next.
Dad, I think that's him saying you look young. That's a big compliment.
Nor
Can
we
I
see
throw
you.
the turducken at him, please?
Oh, and I stand up really fast. And I run over and I just grab Father Tom's phone. I throw it across the room and I bend his hand back.
This shocks you, Father. She shouldn't be able to move, but she can.
Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
You're gonna do nothing of the sort, and you're gonna get your fucking ass out of my house as soon as I get you peeled off your sweaty little stool here.
Hey, I don't want to do any of this. I'm on your side.
Yeah,
I don't think
go
you're on my side.
Andrea.
Nor, you're not
Jones.
acting right. You're not acting
Jones.
right, Nor.
It's
I think
Nor.
you're concentrating on the wrong thing. You got 15 seconds or your
I don't want to
stepmom
listen to
gets,
this fucking demon, but he's right.
I'm not the one threatening Dad's flesh.
Yeah, you're the one keeping us put. You're the one who did this. You're the only one who's not affected by this shit.
You try anything, I'm gonna break your hand, and I
don't.
let him go.
I can't leave. You saw me try to get
I
up
know, I know.
5 seconds before I sentence your mom to a whole bunch of shit.
All right, well, you could just stop sentencing my family to whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Nor, what the fuck?
You just have to get someone to admit that they did this.
Did what?
Nor, you've
thing
been
under
acting
the
strange
table.
all night.
The sitting? Maybe this is God telling us we needed to sit down all along. And the
Now you're
irony
religious,
is we
huh?
get a fake priest.
I'm gonna run into the kitchen and grab the salt, okay, so that I can try it. I saw this on in the craft, Tim. And
All right. Fuck, I guess give it a go. It's just,
I'm gonna start pouring a salt. I'm just gonna start pouring salt on the pentagram.
Okay.
You're all right, darling.
Go ahead and roll for me.
Are you like grabbing the salt and like shaking it up? Like underneath the
It's
table?
comical the way. I also like to imagine that at first she comes out with a tiny salt shaker and then goes back and gets like the big, salt and then comes back in. But yeah, go ahead and roll for me again.
Okay. I'm like muttering under my breath as I'm pouring it, like, "Be gone, demons," and it's just stuff that I think anything that would work. 55 doubles?
Is it under your major
It's
skill?
doubles, but it is over. It's over your skill, which is very little because you don't know anything yet.
As she's doing the salt
yeah.
thing, I'll start.
Yeah.
Stop!
Oh, is it working? It's working! It's All right, it was worth a shot. All right.
Yeah.
You're all stuck and I'm not, so I guess that's something.
Yeah, Jones. If this doesn't work out, you should go.
But no, I'm gonna go over to Tim and try like peeling him off the seat.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, I can
roll for me.
stand. I can't get my feet off the ground. That's my
Okay, well
problem.
I'll try to get your feet off the ground then. Okay,
Yeah.
All right, just hold on. Let me see if I can. And like keep pulling on his legs.
Hey.
You can take your shoes off with a rope.
Hey, listen. I know how to make this work.
The one to admit it, yeah.
You gotta talk to someone and convince them to bless the salt.
No, I have to talk.
You ready?
How are you? How
Here
are
he
you?
comes.
Your turducken is very good, Olivia. Thank you for putting so much effort into dinner.
Where am I?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I can't see him.
Can you
KJ?
bless this? Oh no.
Olivia? I have no idea how I got here.
I have a very important question for you. Can you bless my salt?
You're really gonna ask this crazy to bless something?
Am I drunk?
You might be.
Well,
Father, I'm sorry. I have a
How
question
did I
for
get drunk? I feel drunk.
you. Yeah.
You've had a
It's all
lot
right.
to drink.
Yeah. Who invited you to dinner, Father? I'm sorry.
I haven't
for Christmas.
had a drink in 42 years.
Yeah, I know.
42 minutes.
Other than wine, the blood sacrifice.
I think there might be some smog or something tonight, Father. Who invited you to Christmas? What family were you supposed to go to?
I was going to go to the Leary house, I believe, but
You might have made a wrong turn and ended up at the Jones place. Did someone call you?
Yes. So
called you?
not someone called me,
Who called you, Father?
but not on the phone. Someone it called to me. I remember. Someone called to me out of a dead sleep. And I rose from my bed, calling out to whoever was there, "Who are you?" And I was...
A dead sleep would have been preferable.
Yeah.
All right, I need you to. I know this sounds. Christmas tradition.
better
Bless my
alive.
salt, Father. Bless my salt, Father.
Bless her soul, Father.
I was blinded by a light
Oh,
and...
stop it.
Bless her salt!
No, don't. Not
Give her
Noah.
something.
Yeah.
An
She's so
angel
alone
asked me
these
to
days.
come...
Night,
Wasn't an angel,
during the
Father.
day.
Rebuke it. It wasn't
Even when
an angel,
Tim's
Father.
there, thinking of her, wishing she cared for him, way he does for her. And there she is crying.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, Andrea, where are you going?
No.
No.
Well, who are you? Why did you do? I
Are you
will
training?
fucking.
Come on, Jones.
We are many.
I know, but he's got my sister, and I'm not okay with that.
I know. We can take care of it. Remember your training. Come on. This is why we're here.
This shouldn't be happening here, Tim.
It happens everywhere. I told you.
It's real dark, though. You know she doesn't like the dark.
I know she doesn't like the dark.
Protecting her. You never believed what she told you was there. But we were. Just waiting for you to ignore her long enough. And you did. Now we're here. And it's been fun.
Father, bless the fucking salt.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
In the name of Daddy.
I bless the salt in the name of
Bless
Jesus
that
Christ.
salt. We knew him.
Thank you,
His
and I
own
grab.
family tried
Go.
to push him off
Quick,
the cliff,
Jones.
Father.
Now.
I start doing a salt circle around everybody, and I'm like trying to tune out
Good thing
the
you
demon speaking through Nor.
Mantra,
always put
Jones.
effort into arts and crafts.
Keep your
That circle perfect.
center.
You know
Hey,
it'll drive you nuts if you don't.
Keep your
What was
center,
the-
Jones.
What's the Latin we're supposed to say?
Doesn't matter the words. It's only what you speak.
Mom,
Okay.
Words of power, but it doesn't matter what they are.
Mommy,
Man,
Who's your power? You have no power.
Using
You
your
have no
infernal
power.
voice. Using your infernal voice is so hacky.
Not using
Jesus
the voice.
Christ. Literally. But
We just
come
all
on,
want to
man.
talk at the same time. Kind of
I
like
get it.
how you keep talking over all the sense in the room, Father. Almost as
I
if
draw
you
a circle
don't
around-
want them to make it out.
That's circle. Okay.
I draw a circle around each of them, and then I start with my father first.
Who you gonna believe, Andrea?
Come on, Jones.
Who was there for you at night?
It's not. You're not Noah. You're not Noah, and you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna
You
get me.
felt me wipe away your tears. remember.
This is what
He got me, and you protected me.
this
Jones,
is
remember
what
when I
you're
had your
destined to
back?
do.
You wouldn't leave me alone again, would you?
Hey, Jones. Who's got your back?
You got my back.
I got your back. Finish the circles.
He definitely wants your back.
Yeah, I want you safe from scum suckers like you.
Tim, so
I do-
pathetic.
I do Tim's circle next.
She can't
I leave-
love Tim. She can't. She has better things to do. You're cute though.
Circles, quick. You got a binder.
I'm doing them. I mean, Tim, you're done. I'm doing Olivia. Olivia, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. It's been a lot. It's been a bad year. It's been a really bad year.
Can't you? And I'm pointing to Nor. Can't you do hers?
I don't know if the.
Do mine.
Wait for her last.
I don't think that we should. They can't move right now, and if I do a circle, they're going to be able to move, and I feel like it's not good to let Nor move right now.
Hurry, that's a good call. Hurry.
All right.
Leave her alone for now. Go, Jones.
Should I do the? What about Father Tom? Father Tom seems to be hit or miss right now. I don't think we should.
Leave him.
All
Leave
right.
him for now.
Wishing to be thin.
He'll go away when she's gone.
Because that's the only way.
I'm right, ain't I, Mark?
She
You just want
comes
to
in
go.
here talking about talking over everybody, and she doesn't shut up.
Mark, you just want to go, right? That's it. You just want to leave. Am I right?
No, I don't.
You want to stay?
I want to stay here with you guys.
Great. Circle around him then. Get that fucker out of him.
Wait, Tim, I don't know. I know we don't know, but the how do we do the ritual to get rid of these now?
You're not gonna like the answer, Jones.
Andrea.
I know, but we gotta get out of Nor. Nor's not like this. Nor.
I know, because she's gone.
Well, she's not. She's just right now. She's just like a photocopy. It's just on top of the paper. We're gonna get the copy off now.
The original is burned.
No, that's not. No, I don't think that's how it works. Okay.
You ever tried to pull a fish hook out?
No, I can't say that I've had the honor of doing that.
That's what you're gonna try and do with what's her face. Do it to me like Tom is gone. Tom's toast. Like he has a consciousness and that's it. Like you can't pull him out of me. I'm a little bit higher echelon than that. But that one you could, but you're gonna rip parts of her if you try it the wrong way. So might want to be careful.
I should have known when we were on the porch. She was acting different. I just thought she was loosening up a little bit. She's finally loosening up a little bit.
Jones.
She's gonna be a lot looser than you want to know. So many claws. So little
This is
flesh.
why I try to stay away from family. You got a choice.
You know what?
But she's in
Gotta-
here.
She's not in
Just
there
have to
anymore,
let us
Jones.
know what we want.
No, she's not in there anymore. And she's gonna take everyone down. if you
She's
don't
in
get
there,
rid
and
of her.
we're gonna figure out how to get her back. And that is the only solution, Tim. That is the only way that this is gonna go down. You understand me?
She's not gonna live either way.
If I may. You
She's
all have a choice to make. You especially, Andrea. Tim, pretty sure you already made it. And that choice is to forget all of this. To leave everything behind. Your family, your friends, everybody that ever knew you. Tough choice, I realize. But I'll offer you this. You make the right choice, meaning you go do what you've been training to do and finally cut that last little thin string. I'll give you the knowledge on how to get your sister back safe and sound.
Yeah, don't trust that fucker.
I don't lie.
You may not lie, but
Andrea, get her back.
I know I'm gonna. You know I always do the right thing, Olivia. I try to do the right thing.
sometimes you have to make a choice and save the most.
What do I fucking have to do?
You could kill her.
I look at Father Tom. What do I have to do?
Oh, you think you get that, and I don't get, I give you my end first? You have to agree right now that, I don't know what you have come to call her. I just called her Blondie. But you have to do what Blondie asked you to do. The one who's paying you and not, giving you all this training, opening all the doors for you, telling you all about the shitty underbelly of actual life. Her. You have to agree to go with her and never, ever talk to, see, write letters, no postcards, no Instagram stories for any of the people at this table that you have loved all of your life. You have to agree to that.
Are you joining a cult, Andrea?
I'm not joining a cult. Did Blondie send you here to do this?
Bet your ass she did.
Did she do this to my sister?
Now that, I would say probably not. I would say that's an outside force trying to get you to do something else.
I mean, if you can help me get her back, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. But you have to.
All right.
You have to promise me she's gonna be okay.
What do you get out of this, Mark?
Well, what I get out of it is none of your fucking business.
I think it's mild fucking business.
Between me and Blondie.
Why wouldn't you help us? Why?
Oh, it is her. God damn it.
Blondie
Why wouldn't you
wants
just help
to
us?
take the deal. She wants you to come work for her.
Under
And
these
I'm just here
circumstances?
to make sure that happens.
It's speaking
under
the truth. It's speaking the truth.
God damn it.
Nothing biblical will bring your sister back.
Yeah, that's.
I know that
biblical.
more than anybody. I know that more than anybody.
Fuck. Yeah, Jones. It's.
But we like it here.
Well, look what I just happen to have here. 1 second here. Let me just. There we go. Yep. This is a regular old piece of paper. All you got to do is, if you agree, it's got to be both of you though. So Tim's pretty good. He doesn't have much to give up. But all you got to do is take one of these knives or forks or whatever, put some blood on the ticket.
Yeah, that's a no. Don't fucking do that. You can sign it with.
That's your agreement.
Yeah, blood giving you blood. Fuck off.
It's not for
Even
me.
I know that's a terrible idea.
Told you it's not for me.
Have Blondie come here and do it. I'll do the deal with Blondie. I will do the deal with Blondie.
Honey, you don't call her.
Tim, do I do this? Is this what I do now? I just.
Do it. Open up your flesh. I dare you.
The blood is.
We are
Nah,
many.
that doesn't settle well. But you could always text her.
Join us.
Tell her. Yeah, you're in. But you know what that means.
I know what it means. I can't.
Join.
How will they remember me?
No.
Nope.
I'll just be.
You are. You ever seen Men in Black? Great movie. Love that movie. Kind of like that. They burn you, burn your fingerprints. They take your name off of everything. Your family doesn't even remember you ever existed. You gotta wear the last suit you'll ever wear, kind of a thing.
What will Nor do without you?
She'll be okay.
She's 34, Jones.
I know she's stronger than I am. Most of the time she'll be okay, but she's not gonna be okay if she's a fucking demon. So.
Hey, Mark. Entity, whatever the fuck you are.
Mark's fine.
Sure. Look me in the eyes. I want you to tell me in plain words exactly this blood ain't for you. It's for Blondie. You will do nothing with it except deliver it if that is your job. And that you will do everything you have promised without harm to this family.
Oh, no, I already promised that. That's happening. I'll make sure it's not as bad as all that, though. Like, Mom and Dad are getting a little bit fucked up in this trade because you didn't act quick enough. I can't go back on that. I'm sorry. But I'll try and ease off on the whips and claws and shit after, you know. I will say, I'll promise you that they'll be vacated in a timely fashion, but they are going to have to go through some shit, unfortunately. But yes, I can give you all the tools you need to get your sister back safe and sound. She might be a little worse for the wear, but she'll be there herself, alive. But as far as the blood goes, not for me, like I said. If it goes like most of the other things, it'll probably just burst into flames. Once you put your blood on it.
You have the word on your true name. You don't have to say it, but I want to hear you say it's on your true name. Give me that promise.
I like your style. Very well. I haven't done this in a while. I swear upon my true name. I swear upon the other side of the sky. I swear upon the 9 angels and 10 demons that fell and rose. I swear upon all of the names and all of the books to be written and have already been written. A little rusty. I swear on the end and I swear at the beginning.
You should stop.
There you go.
I'm gonna do it, Tim.
It can be. And I just immediately take a dinner knife and prick my finger and then just put a wipe across the paper.
I grab a steak knife and I cut along my pointer finger and I just follow suit and also wipe a line.
The moment you wipe a line on the paper, it ignites into flame. We can see the smile across Father Tom's face. Nor reacts violently, her body jerking backwards. Her head snaps back, eyes wide. She starts making a horrific gurgling sound. And then she falls limp on the table.
What did you do, sir?
I'm gonna run over to her and feel for a pulse and make sure she's okay.
There is no pulse.
Nor, you gotta be okay. Nor, it's time to wake up now. No, that's. I'm gonna start doing CPR on her.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
All right, Tim, she's not breathing. Can you help me, please? Did you lie to me? Did you lie to me?
No, I didn't lie to you. I'll help. Sometimes you gotta break ribs, remember?
Okay, all right, I'm gonna, okay, what's the count? It's like staying alive. It's like, right? You just keep doing that, right? You just keep doing that.
Would you like some wine, darling?
Can I get some help here, please?
They don't seem to notice you, Andrea.
We need to keep your appetite up, don't we?
Yeah, I'm getting a little peckish.
Yes. Let's get some lovely vegetables and some turducken and.
I'll have some more steamed peas if you don't mind.
Of course.
Quick, huh, Mark?
There you go.
Wait.
You?
Dad?
Oh, it smells good.
Dad. I start tapping my fingers in front of his face.
It's already done, Andrea.
What about Noah? What about Noah? The whole point was saving Noah.
Andrea, you rolled perfectly. Doubles, in fact. You've done everything right. But your sister will not ever open her eyes again.
What did you do? You told me this would save her.
I said it might. You gave more of a chance than what I was gonna offer.
What were you gonna offer? Because maybe it would have saved her. I don't.
No, it would have just killed her.
No, I don't understand. I made a trade to save my sister.
You made a trade to save your family, and the most got saved.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, darling.
We got
Father Tom?
It's not Father Tom. Don't call him that.
Mark, I don't understand. And you were supposed to, this was a deal. This was a deal. This is not what I agreed to. This is not what I agreed to.
Well, it happened faster than I could than it was supposed to. Something else is. Something else is at play here. And you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna find out who. Because I will not be made a liar. I'm gonna find your fucking sister's soul. In heaven or hell, I don't give a shit. I will scour the universe to find who made me a liar.
Do you need
Can you
some
bring
help
them
cutting that up, darling?
But for now, I have to leave.
I'm good, thank you.
Keep your oath. Good.
I wish you luck.
Can you bring? Okay, Tim, this is not what was supposed to happen. This was not supposed to happen, and now I can't even fucking talk to my dad. Dad, please. Olivia.
Come on, Jones.
I know you don't have anybody, but I had them. I had my sister. My sister's not alive anymore. I can't bring her back.
Honey?
What am I supposed?
Yes. Sorry.
God bless us.
They don't remember. Do they?
Cheers.
Do they remember Nor? Do they remember Nor?
Bless us.
I don't know, Jones.
Tim, why did this happen? Why did this happen in my family? I don't want it to happen in my family. My sister was the only thing I had sometimes. She's the only one who understood me. She's the only one who understood me.
Yeah, she was. Let's go, Jones. We gotta go.
I love you, Dad. I love you, Olivia, even though I know we fought a lot. I guess.
Jones, appreciated having you. You'll have a good life now. Let's go call the car.
I know. This is not how I thought it was gonna go, Tim. This is not how it's supposed to go. I was just supposed to get up one night and then I was gone. And then leave like a weird letter or something. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
That would have hurt more.
At least they would have remembered me. What's worse, that they don't even know who I am.
I don't know.
Maybe when we finish off here, we could go for a lovely walk and maybe stop by the service this evening if you're feeling up to it.
That sounds wonderful. Let's do that.
Lovely.
So good.
Thank you.
You cooked an awful lot, though.
Well,
There's enough for at least 5. Well, lots of leftovers, I guess.
yes. That means you'll have a lot to eat. We could maybe donate some or...
I like that idea. Give it to a family less fortunate. Good idea.
Lots of hungry children this time of year. Will you excuse me for a minute? I've just got to go to the bathroom for a second.
I'll be here.
The car will be here in 5.
This is not how it was supposed to go. You know, this was not how it was supposed to go. Because I know you don't have anybody. I had them. This is stupid. This is stupid, Tim. Why are we fucking doing this?
Because we want to help more people. We don't want that to happen. We want to prevent that.
I couldn't help my sister, one of the few people that's important to me.
We did. No, would you want her stuck like that?
No, of course not, but she was supposed to come out on the other side. She was supposed to be herself again, even if she couldn't remember me.
We got someone already on that. You saw that. There's a little hope, all right? That's our job. Give people a little hope.
You know, I don't know if this was the right call. Or it's too late. Now I can't change it.
Listen, I'm not going to tell you what we should have done. You know, Blondie said we shouldn't be here. But I'm not going to reprimand you for that. That's why I came.
No, I mean...
We got things after us now. Just in general. Because of who we are. Yeah.
We weren't going to get away from it, were we?
No.
I wish we never went to Athmore. I wish I never took that call that said, hey, they need some help. You want to go? And I was like, oh, I'll get out of the city for a while. I always see all this. You do too, all the bad people do to each other. And I thought, oh, maybe a change of scenery will change that. And it just keeps happening. The bad just keeps happening. People just so awful to each other. Do you still have my back?
I've always got your back, Jones.
I always got your back, too.
Yeah.
Outside and down the street, we see a parked 89 silver Corolla. The man in the driver's seat drums his thumbs on the steering wheel. Whether impatient or simply passing time, it is unclear. He looks a little disheveled. His beard has grown beyond his preferred length, his hair tousled and a bit wild under his favorite hat. A bit battered and worn, but he remains sentimental. Beside him, in the passenger seat, sits a petite woman with long, dyed dark hair that she keeps braided and out of the way. She speaks without breaking her gaze from the street. Anyone walking down the street, if they looked, would see those unnatural, piercing eyes of hers that she can no longer hide, illuminated in the darkness.
But I'm hungry, and you promised food.
I know. I know I promised. We'll get it.
Pancakes, please.
Oh, I know. Know you like them pancakes.
Nothing like real maple syrup. I was raised in a goddamn mansion. We had Butterworth.
But first things first,
like it.
I gotta get this fixed. It broke in, where were we? Missouri? I don't remember.
Are you kidding me? What if you lost that?
I would never.
It's like the 5th time. Henry!
I love it when you call me that. How do you think those guys are gonna...
There's, I think there's some body on your neck.
Oh. Hazard of the job, I guess. You think those guys are gonna be okay? Tim and Andrea?
I don't know, man. Tim? Yeah? Andrea. She's gonna crumple. She's gonna become hard as stone. I like her.
I do too.
I think Tim's gonna die.
We all gonna die.
Yeah, but he's like really gonna die. Like, I can smell it. Rigor mortis in approximately, I don't know, 15 days, I think. gonna suck for her. Being alone. At alone.
So, I have
Waffle House!
Waffle House.
I need a pancake.
You were saying? Hello. Thank you for watching. Shout outs, shout outs, shout outs. Oh.
It's like riding a very, very fucked up weird bike.
Yeah. My God. So good.
The axle's
Like where
all
the
bent, but
chain falls
you know,
off
Got that one squeaky wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the squeaky
Back
wheel
on
being
my
me
bike.
with your cams all over the place. Oh God. I was like, oh God, they're in the wrong spot at the last second. But it's hard when I just forgot to do it when I did the main one because I'm used to Nocturne only being one set of cams, right? Anyway,
Perfection.
let's do some shout outs. Y'all are amazing. I love you all so much. I'm so proud of you. Kick ass. All right, let's start with Millie Bean. Olivia.
Oh no, this again. God. Okay, I'm out of practice at this. Hi, everybody. It's nice to be back. I'm Amelia Tyler. I am a voice actor for video games. You might have heard of one of them. I think it's called Baldur's Gate 3. That's a new thing that has occurred since this. I'm kind of not streaming at the moment, but I'm hoping to start again at some point soon. So, I don't know, follow me on Twitter and I will talk shit about cats until I'm ready to stream again.
Yeah.
But I've missed you guys so much. This was, this was an interesting blast from the past that I don't want to be the past.
Dude, it feels like there's not enough time in a one shot.
I know.
I want so much more.
No. He needs a cock tease.
Hey, listen, it's better to have your cock teased and lost than have never had it teased at all.
What?
I don't know. I was trying to do that old dumb Shakespeare.
I'll use that
Quote.
later.
But if they loved and lost and they never have loved it all.
Listen, if I had a choice between you teasing my cock and never touching it again, I'll take the tease.
Yeah, but if you're losing
This
it, that's a
trickism
whole
was
other
brought to you by
problem.
Zeke.
Yep. So, by the way, follow Millie on Twitter, but also you can follow her Twitch channel and just turn notifications on. That way, when she does stream
Oh, yeah,
again,
that thing.
you get an alert. So do that. Do that. Father Tom, aka Zeke, and
Hey,
another surprise,
Mark.
Mark.
Mark, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys want to know, like, I know there's power in a name and stuff. That's why I didn't tell you, but oh, don't say it?
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really don't.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind then. Boop-a-doo.
Sorry.
Forget what I said. Go
Everything's
fuck
back
yourself.
the way it should be. I would like to say Pumpkin's like, no. Oh, okay, I guess I can't.
There's
Never mind.
power in a name.
Anyway, my name is Ezekiel the Third. You can find me at or / Ezekiel _I on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I will be on tomorrow doing the it's the last year in Zeke, where for the last couple of years we've done like a marathon where I kind of hang out with everybody and we watch all the best ofs the last week in Zeke's back to back to back, and there's about 9 hours worth. So we'll be doing that up till midnight, where we'll have some drinks and probably some lucky girl's gonna get a kiss at midnight.
It's Millie. Well, my dog Millie. Sorry, that was weird.
But you're such
I was
a
like,
cock
what
tease, CK.
special present for me? Anyway, No, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm glad you guys. I'm glad the viewers get into it as much as we do, and love these characters and love this setting and stuff. It seems like it seems like an inside thing. Like, oh, you haven't heard of Nocturne? Oh, well, then you don't know what's going on at all. Like it feels like that. It feels really cool, like a cool club to be a part of. And I'm just grateful that I get to do that. And it was so much fun coming back and RPing with like the best RPers that I've ever had. You know, the pleasure of playing with. And yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy to do this with you guys, and it's such a joy to be a part of it. So I don't think I like that teaser at the end there. I'm just gonna let that hang in the air.
I'm gonna let that marinate.
You let that marinate. All right, that's all I got. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. We're actually gonna skip you, Dan, for reasons, for just a second.
It's because we don't like you.
Pax, aka Dad, aka Joey, aka JJ.
JJ Joey Jones, really? We couldn't think of anything else?
God.
It's so good.
It's so good.
I loved it.
No, his name was Joe Jones, but you added the JJ at the front. Like,
Yeah, no, his
I
name.
wouldn't remember everything. I don't
Yeah.
remember like 6 names and like this. I was like, oh, JJ
you
Joey
showed
Jones.
up and it was like, here it is. Nobody know. I'm just taking over for just a second. Nobody knows that, by the way. Like, I do all this kind of like, writing and arranging things, and then some of these guys show up, and I'm like, okay, you're this person. This is how you're related to this person, and then literally like 10 minutes prior to us going live, they're like, oh, okay, and how long have we? Are you living here at the house? And like, they're so good. They are just so good. It's insane to watch them work. It's a pleasure to watch them work. Sorry.
Bunch of people just running into a wedding. Okay, who's getting married? Okay.
Yeah. Like, okay, I'm getting dressed, and like, who are you? And okay, all right. God,
Stephen
it's
Carroll.
phenomenal.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Hi, I'm Classy Pax. I played Dad today. Yeah, and it was fun, and it's always good to hang out with the gang and kind of slip back into that very comfortable slipper and go for one more hoorah with it. And it's never long enough. It feels like you just get, and then it's done, and it's like fuck, and you wish there was more. You can find me at ClassyPax / whatever, anything. I'm playing My Summer Depression. If you want to know,
Mine's year round.
That fucking game.
My Summer Car. If you don't know what that is, if you know the movie The Room, it's like that, but for video games. It's so bad. It's so bad, it's good. You know what I mean?
Is it fucking the best game you've ever played?
I don't know if I love. It's like catnip to a cat. I don't know if I want to like eat it or fuck it. I don't know what I can get my brain around it, but I don't understand it. But I keep playing it.
Oh, put those hands
You can find
together.
me doing that thing.
I've missed you. I've missed you all so much.
So My Summer Car is fuck, marry, kill, and the answer is yes.
Man, that sounds.
That sounds like a Steam review. Yeah. I guess that's that. And then I'm also doing for New Year's with the Late Shift and gang. We'll probably be playing Farm Simulator multiplayer, cosplaying it up, and just waving in the new year with some crazy farming shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Yep. Smile done.
We also have something coming up, don't we, Pax?
Do we?
Use it a little bit? Just a little bit?
Do we have something coming up?
We do. We do.
Whatever could it be?
It's called the Cerebrum Project. So mark Saturday, 2 p.m. off on your calendar because something is coming. I'll play the trailer again in just a second, as soon as we're done with shoutouts. Thank you, Pax. CK. You're up. You
Hello there,
crazy,
soldiers.
insanely possessed person. You were so good at that. You gave me chills, man.
Yes, I was so scared because I was asked like mid-show to be a demon, so I was like, fuck, I don't have like a voice set for this, so I was hoping it was good.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect.
Honestly, I debated on whether doing that voice, and since you did it, I was so happy because then I could just be like, I didn't have to do it, and I can call you names because of it.
It was fun. It was cool. It was fun. The dichotomy of the character was really fun. But the sister thing like crushed me. Like I couldn't get out of Andrea's like place in my head. Like I have a sister and she's my everything. So I was like, this is really dark and horrible. But it was fun to be like them.
Yeah. You're not dead in my heart.
I'm sorry.
I have a sister
not
too.
kidding you.
So.
I know.
I want you guys to know this. The demon that you guys were speaking to is a truth teller, does not tell lies, and it gulls him beyond fucking the eternity to be made into a liar. And I did not know that was going to happen, and I was actually pissed off at PP for making me into a liar, and I didn't like it.
It wasn't me. It was the dice.
Now,
blame the dice.
But now, that's what he's going to be doing.
It was really Millie and I the only people that were like completely impervious to everything going on. Like we're just like there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah.
I debated if it was Millie or CK, like the demon. I was going back and forth.
Yeah. Oh,
Who'd we lose?
we lost.
Oh,
We lost Millie.
I must have insulted Millie, and I apologize.
Okay. I can fix this.
Okay, I'll finish my thing while PB does this. Distractions. My name's CK. You can find me at twitch.tv/ClassyKatie. I like to scare people. Well, I don't like to scare you. I like to show people my tarantulas. I have 80 baby
definitely
deadly
thought
scorpions.
you were going to say something else, so I'm glad you went with tarantula.
My titties? No.
Yeah.
Zeke and I do an amazing show to replace the hole in our heart that was gone called Rough S of X, where I get to do amazing makeup and shit to him. And I might be in a show coming up. I don't know.
Dan, Millie's back. He did it. He got it.
I don't
Okay.
know. There might be a show coming up, and maybe you guys should follow Table Story and all of these people so that you can keep tabs.
Thank you.
Do it.
Y'all can do it now. We're gonna go with Dan because he's on the right cam, and then can everybody else play musical chairs here real quick, except for Zeke. You're in the right spot.
I'm so sorry, my internet.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're just glad you're back. Dan, you're up.
Hi, I'm Domestic Dan, and I played a detective. Well, maybe detective. I played Tim McLaughlin today. I forgot yet. And yeah. So I mean, it's just the same. It's saying the same things everybody else. It's so nice to be back in this seat, so to speak, because you're all lovely, and I miss this. So this was nice. It's a great way to round out this year. Even if CK just gasps to herself every now and then.
I forgot to show off my shirt.
Show it off right now. I also wore a special shirt today. You do yours
I wore
first.
a shirt today to be my inner hound self. It says, "Me and my dog talk shit about you."
That's so good. Mine is a reference to The Witch. So if you haven't seen it, then it's good.
Fuck, I love that movie.
Dude, look at this sweatshirt. It says,
"Is it live deliciously?"
It's "Wouldst thou like to live succulently?" And he's holding plants.
Wow.
I'm in love with you.
That's
Right back at you, sweetie.
pretty.
I love it so much. It's fucking great. Okay. Sorry. Okay. KPP, aka Special Agent Andrea. I fucking got it right the first time that time.
It's fine. I mean,
sorry.
Hey. I'm Katie Peters Plays. I played Andrea Jones. I was looking forward to this all month, and I was like, this morning I woke up and I'm like, it's here, and then it's over now, and I'm so sad about that. But I feel like,
is it wrong of me, Katie, to picture you like getting up and Vivaldi's Spring is playing, and you like open your windows and like a bird flies and lands on your hand. You're like,
today
singing
is
to the bird.
Nocturne Day.
I can't wait to crush everyone.
Oh yeah, it totally sounds of music through a meadow, but with like a bloody knife and just covered in blood. Just swirling.
Dead Jason
Look at all the
behind her.
fucks I give.
Doe, a deer, a sacrifice deer.
Ray, a guy I just killed.
Oh my god. Oddly accurate. So yeah, that's what I did this morning.
Was possessed.
Oh god.
I think we skipped Dan.
No, we just
he's
did
going
it.
last.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
We just,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
we
sorry,
just did
Dan.
it.
I
We
thought
did not. I interrupted KPP. Please continue.
Yeah.
Wait, does Dan need to go?
Dan went. You're last.
Set up
Okay.
It was
We went.
really
No, I'm
fascinating.
checking. Okay.
I was too. I just was worried. I'm so sorry.
I
Just go back to my
sometime-
hole.
Hi, I'm Katie Peters. Plays. I'll just start over. I played Andrea Jones for you. I'm sad this is over. I am sad that my sister died. And yeah,
Allegedly.
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 But I don't know. Getting in this call with everybody just made my day. So
Yeah.
I'm very sad this is over. But thank you all for watching. Everybody was so excited about this. They're like, tomorrow's Nocturne. They kept trying to get like tidbits out of me, and I'm like, I'm not saying anything. So it's really exciting to see the community just be like super hyped about this one shot. So yeah, I don't know. I'm sad it's over. Oh, you can watch me on Twitch if you want.
You will not drop the accent either. I love it.
Yeah, it's
You
like
can
a-
watch me on Twitch if you
you
want.
Watch me on Twitch if you want.
If you want, it's fine.
My husband and I are going to do a stream tomorrow night. We're going to ring in the new year from West Coast to East Coast, so come hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm Pumpkinberry. I was the narrator-ish today. I didn't really say anything, did I? Ah, the dream. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the Nocturne one-shot. I'm going to play a trailer for a new show here that we've got coming up to a Saturday near you. But this probably isn't the last we see of Andrea and Tim, is it, you two? Is it?
There's some things that are unanswered that might need to be answered, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think we got to look into a couple of things, Jones.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
a
know.
few.
I think that maybe just a few things.
Look, Eleanor died for you.
I got it. I owe this
Need
to
more
Eleanor.
content in
Yeah, I
honor
mean,
of the dead.
I didn't sign a
speaking of that-
contract.
Did you like how I fumbled with the fucking Gone names?
Yes, you fucker!
I don't know what's
was
the name. Lord,
fantastic.
Rune, whatever it is.
God, it was so good. All right, I am taking us out. We love you. Have a happy holidays and a happy new year. Bye.
Gentlemen, I have a proposition. The mind's potential is within our grasp. I merely need to craft the key.
Hey, you two?
Right.
Trying to get to the Waffle House. You know how to get there?
Yeah, you gotta go down West Avenue and you take a hard left and you just keep following that down. It's got that big garish sign. It's white and it's blue. It says Waffle Times or something like that on it. It's a local joint.
It's no longer Waffle House. It ended up going out of business and it was bought locally.
They better have pancakes.
Oh yeah, they got pancakes, they got waffles. Some of the shittiest coffee you've ever had, but sometimes it's all you need.
Those directions were a little complex. Why don't you hop in?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Tim?
Yeah, I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah. We'll come with you. Let's get some pancakes.